Entry period starts in 3 days. So what's this? Entry period. Oh, this is entry. Yo, this is how mad this game is, bro. This is entry.
So you got to qualify.
I've got to, yeah, you got to qualify, bro.
You're
Entry
gonna be up
closes.
against some really good fucking players, I'm telling you.
Entry duration 40 minutes. Raw. Well, yeah. Well, no. Technically, no. I'll be in people within my class, which is the bottom, because I've only just started online in here.
I mean, even so, you're still probably gonna be up against some good players.
Yeah. Saying that, I played an online game which I recorded for a video. By the way, I am streaming right now, but I recorded one earlier today, and I was playing I was playing, what was I playing? I was playing a video in it. No, sorry, I was playing online, and it was like a one-off race in it.
Yeah.
But basically, oh, by the way, that's my car. That's because basically what you can do, yeah, is you can choose to drive for teams. And I didn't notice in the first live stream I did that I accidentally chose to drive with Lamborghini. So I get to drive like a souped-up Lamborghini Huracan.
Oh, Huracan, nice.
Yeah, I've been practicing earlier today around the circuit, the Tokyo circuit. It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard. It's really not a hard track. Yeah, Tokyo. No, it's not. It's kind of like it's not many challenging corners like. And like people in like who are really good. Just think, yeah. As you can see on the rankings, yeah. Out of obviously I'm the only one in the rankings, right? But like basically, yeah, 122.7. That's my fastest time like earlier today, right? If you look at the people in the top 10, yeah, the 10th place is a 116.9. So wow. even though, and they did it in a car which is a lot slower than mine.
Yeah, he's probably got better handling.
Yeah, they got in cars which are a lot slower than mine. They got my GRAN Trophy cars.
I will say though, like, it's a bit surprising that a track in Tokyo has not many corners.
No, there's different layouts.
Do in Tokyo.
Ding 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 ding.
Fucking slamming that age race.
That's what they want to do. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo.
I'm pretty sure that Tokyo is the home of drift, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is, bro. Yo, what does DK stand for?
Drift King. Donkey Kong.
No, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
What does DK stand for? Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
No, Drift King.
What you think, yeah? Right, mine's a 122.7. That's my fastest time I've done, right? And the top 10's like 10th place is a 116.9. The fastest is a 116.3. Right, that's how good people are in this game. I don't know if you guys know this, but basically, if you're that good at the game, right, the developers themselves, if you fill out an application and that, you get to fly over to like their testing thing, and they train you to become an actual racing driver.
Fuck off! No way.
Wow. Yeah, there's an actual show on it. It's called GT. It's called GT Academy. It's sick, you know.
That's actually sick.
It comes on Eurosport, I think. I happen to catch it once. I'll watch it quite a lot sometimes when I'm not busy. But like, it is sick, you know. They actually they'll send you to places like Silverstone and actually like test you out and that.
It's fucking sick, actually. What if you don't know how to drive, bro?
I'm gonna guess Reese is just gonna get freaking GRAN TURISMO and I'll just try and get
that. No, because I don't know how to fucking I know how to drive. I just not legally allowed to drive.
I was gonna say, well, you gotta learn how to drive first. You can drive all you want in here, but
yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a different story when you're actually in a fucking car. Like,
oh yeah.
Like when I was doing my driving lessons. Like the weight of a car really is quite a lot. Like, actually, well, like you think, oh, it's it's not gonna have that much weight to it. Nah, it does. They do have a lot of weight to them. when you like with the turn and like that's what scared me the most, I think.
Yeah, so if you've got a car which handles like a boat, then now you see why like for instance, the handling of that. Oh dear, I messed that corner up. For instance, the handling of a Lotus is going to be completely different to like the handling
of a minivan
or like a Land Rover, mate. The body roller on those are like insane. But again, now different cars are there to cope with different different like ranges and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I did my driving lesson, in a Audi, I think it was, an Audi A1.
Yeah, that would be pretty light on turning.
It was a really good car to handle.
Yeah, I would have thought so. That's stuff. Super minis like that, like they're pretty good in handling.
Yeah, I didn't mind driving a electric cycle.
Oh, I'm catching up with my previous best.
Well, it was with the freaking, because I was doing well while I was at the.
And then I ruined it.
Doing stuff with the firefighters. Remember when done that Princess Trust thing with?
Alright.
Yeah, so I was doing it there. Oh! Damn it.
I'm waiting until I've got enough money to buy myself a motorcycle so I can do my CBT.
Oh dear.
Cause I fucking hate it. I didn't like driving a car. Honestly, I didn't like it.
Oh, what, you want to be you want to be one of the Harley Davidson man then?
Well, like the thing is, I think biking's in my blood. To be fair, like you gotta think about what my dad was.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was gonna say.
About my dad.
I was gonna say, yo, I swear down, yeah, the biker thing is your thing still.
It is like, well, my dad used to be the biker gang, didn't he?
Wait, what crew?
I don't know if you knew about that.
Hey, what crew is he? Yeah, he genuinely was.
I don't know. I don't know what crew it was, but like it was a Birmingham crew, so it was a crew that was made in Birmingham. But I can't remember.
What crew is he repping? Yeah, Hell's Angels and that.
No, it wasn't anything hard like that. It was just. They were classed as a biker gang, but they weren't like Hell's Angels or fucking shit like that. You know what I mean? It weren't like that bad. Not like you'd fucking go and shoot some fucker at a pub because they're of a different gang.
Right. Okay, yo, guys.
Have a freaking Model 9 freaking shotgun.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
It's England, Callum.
Yeah.
Still, people still have guns in England.
Yeah, but not true. Like fucking them.
It's not America. It's not America, like. Hey, hang on, guys. I want to show you something. Is anyone watching my stream right now?
No.
I'm playing the one thing Reese does not want me to play.
What?
What are you playing?
Fortnite.
Oh god. Yeah. I was say if anyone's watching my stream right now, yeah, look. Oh wait, hang on. Never mind. Hang on, because I'm.
Let me get into it.
I need to rank my character up. Unclean challenges. I need to search chess and snobby.
Nothing to change.
Too snobby.
Oh, the pit thing looks sexy in here. Yeah, look. Okay, right. If anyone's watching my stream right now, watch. Oh, hang on. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, hold on.
Oh, that's not Josh's video.
Well done.
Stop! I'm gonna drop my croissant.
Stop! I'm gonna drop my croissant.
Right, if you're watching, okay.
Have you heard the English version of that, Josh?
Oh, it's something like I think so.
Right. Hang on, I'll play it for you.
But if you're watching the stream, yeah, watch what happens when I touch the pad. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
There we go. Right, let's have a look.
Right, so you what? Right, so if you're watching the stream now, yeah, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the right touchpad. Okay, you ready? You see that? Okay, and then I'm gonna touch the left.
Hang on, you gotta think there's a delay. Fucking hell! Oh, that's sick actually.
And then I'm gonna touch the middle.
Oh, that's why you need your hazards. You're in a fucking street. That's why.
Yeah, I know. Look at the first person view though. First person view.
Josh, you're shit at driving, mate. You need to get a steering
Mate, I'm
wheel.
kind of not concentrating at the same time. Watch when I put on a good lap. Then you'll see it. Then you'll quickly eat your words, bro. Oh dear. Oh, penalty 5 seconds. Brilliant.
Lol. Oh, first person view is sick, actually.
Yeah. And
Could you imagine that in VR though? Like that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
It is VR.
Yeah, no, I know it is in VR.
Oh, I'm doing terribly now.
I'm not watching anymore, so you might do well again. Hey, I gave you your view.
Hang on, I need to put it on my. I need to put it the YouTube thing
Incoming
on my
enemy
thing.
alert. Fuck that, mate. Functions. Silent run. Oh, fuck, I'm in cruise mode. I can't fucking silent run. Fuck.
Whew. Step my money fast and go. Right, hang on. If I come out of this, I wonder if I can actually. Excuse me. I wonder now if I can actually do the race thing.
Race.
What?
Race. Esquire!
Esquire?
No, you're doing that raceman thing, bro.
I actually want to place for other now.
Adam.
Right, race entry. Entry period opens. Bro, I'm entering, innit?
Adam. Yeah, so you got the I almost dropped my croissant, and then I've got fucking tea, you dickhead.
Yeah, I see that.
You can tell like the difference, can't you? Like,
Oh, I want a new car! I want a new car! 1 for 1. Watch, watch, they're gonna give me the headshot. Oh no! That's the thing, it rewards you with good cars as well. Listen, GTR.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
And it's a
fucking
sports.
GTR.
It's a sports. It's like a racing one as well.
Very nice. Very, very, very.
All right. I don't know if the manufacturer thing is working still, because I really wanna enter it.
Nice.
Point rankings.
Nice.
I can't do it.
Okay, I got it wrong.
Here, I'll go.
Don't try it, boy. You wanna try and shoot me in my neighbourhood? Too bad. Think twice, you fool.
Yeah, Callum's been playing Fork Knife for like ages now. Like that's all he plays. I'm afraid that he's getting sucked into the portal of no return. He maxed out his battle pass as well, Josh.
Oh.
No, I haven't. I got that time myself.
You're actually a wet boy.
No, freaking wet, much as a wet boy than most
Are you a
YouTubers.
fucking innocent boy?
You're actually a wet boy for that, man. You spending your money on battle passes. That's why I don't really do Fortnite anymore, man. Because
Cough, cough. It was from the Save the World. Cough, cough. I think.
yeah, you know what?
I had some skin, some battle, some V-Bucks on the skins I bought.
Come on now, at least I bought a skin and an emote with the V-Bucks I earned from fucking
I'm gonna
Save
do
the
this
World.
one instead, guys. I'm gonna do this one
Not
instead.
everyone can have Save the World, Reese.
Well,
I really do think though Kieran spends freaking money on his battle
yeah,
passes.
he does. He does. He does. Of
Even
course
though
he fucking does.
But the thing is though, he just says for his excuses.
Well,
I'm
like,
gonna
the
use
thing
this
is,
Save the
like,
World.
you get
Oh,
like
and that month on Save the World.
Let's
Can.
qualify.
100 V-Bucks, and it's there for your dailies, and there's like 2 dailies, so that's 200 V-Bucks.
Right, here we
How
go.
much is a battle
Qualify.
pass?
950.
Because I haven't
900
used this car
V-Bucks.
before, so.
Right, so how is it that Kieran somehow magically has 900 V-Bucks on the day the battle pass drops, but he's been playing Save the World that day to get 900 V-Bucks? No, it just doesn't happen. Of course he's
Yeah.
been buying fucking V-Bucks. Like I safely said, I've not wasted my money on fucking V-Bucks because I hate the game.
No, I just use standard skins. It doesn't matter. The thing is, it's not pay to win, so it doesn't matter what you buy. Like, so
Pimp.
Hit the pimp.
Lads, let's start off. I'm gonna qualify, lads. Let's do it.
It's like freaking Dark Souls.
I should have. Again, this is a circuit which I haven't raced at. I should have used the Lamborghini one, to be fair.
I'm waiting for an emote that they bring out, which is called the Fake Death.
I should have used the Lamborghini.
And like, it's like you drop fake loot and shit. And like,
Hey, I want to use the Lambo.
Could you imagine that? Like, you get shot, you just die.
I want to use the Lambo. I want to be true to my team.
Yeah, you gotta stay true to your team.
Everyone though, really sure if we can buy that.
I would buy it. I would. It would be the ultimate troll. It would be so good. Or like instead of it being like an emote, it was like an emoticon. You know, like where you like you throw out a cactus or whatever.
Yep. Freaking hell! I almost ran into a freaking trap.
Boom, 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 boom. Snap! Okay. Boom. Now we're doing it better. Okay. Lamborghini. I feel better now.
That Lamborghini.
Okay, Callum, you're actually a waste man for singing that. You're actually a waste man for singing that. As if you have the audacity
in my Lamborghini
to sing Lamborghini by KSI. Who, by the way, is going to beat Logan Paul in a boxing match.
That's so quick you would think I'm Houdini.
You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll have to sink down to your level now. Been in the game since Namco.
Bring it back!
I'm fully gassed, yo! Zoom zoom with a brand new. How do I still know the words to this?
I don't know. Too fast, but I don't give a damn, yo.
Going 120.
And that's my slowest on the one-way line.
Like Lewis. Who's that?
Oh,
Superman's bitch.
Wanna see what happens when I click the
Superman
switch?
Drive with more Piers than Morgan.
What's up? Drive fast pluggers that are walking.
I'm talking. Can you see me? Riding in my Lamborghini. Lamborghini. How do we still know the words? Oh wait, hang on.
I still know the word.
Hang on, lads, that's P Money's bit. I don't know. Okay, I can't. He's too fast. He's too fast.
I'll be at home with the Xbox tuning the mic with.
The only bit I remember that one is the bit where it's like this thing's like Formula 1 because I come on the track with DRS. And then it says something about Rihanna or something, and then he's like, and then at the end of it, he's like, and with the Lamborghini. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, look, I know my fucking landing gear isn't deployed. It's not deployed for a fucking reason. Dickhead.
Let me drive this track.
I was roasting the ACC person because they don't like some of it.
You know, I'm not doing too bad. You know, my team Lambo. You know, I didn't try and betray them and use the BMW instead.
Good. Team Lambo should definitely keep you on board.
Yeah. No, after the season ends, you can choose to drive for different teams. Like, that's how mad this game is. Oh, I didn't realize how deep that corner was. I didn't realize how deep. Yeah, the corners are, really tight. Like, saying that, right?
Tight.
Yeah, saying that, right? I was racing around this track called Monza. I don't know if you know it, right? And I made so many mistakes, but still managed to qualify second.
Lucky bastard.
I was, but then again, yeah, I'm on the same driving level as like everybody else, which is the lowest because I've only just started.
Hey, does anyone in my wing here want to help me transport 210 units of landmine?
You know I don't think
Fucking landmine.
Here we go. We're onto a hot one
Callum,
here, boys.
Callum, you know me, man. If I could, like if I could give you this game, I would. You know what I mean?
What game is it?
Elite Dangerous. It's like No Man's Sky on steroids.
Right.
it's like No Man's Sky.
Does it also
Actually,
does it also promise that you can have multiplayer and it actually doesn't do it?
it actually has got multiplayer. Like I could
Bloody
literally
hell.
fly to where Joe is right now. I could go to Joe right now. Fly in formation with him, refuel him, repair him, whatever.
Bloody hell.
Joe in game chat.
No, I think it's okay.
I was saying this,
I mean,
yeah.
His
I
voice
say-
comes talking.
Oh, no, mind. Oh, lad, saying this, yeah. Boom. Right.
Boom.
Big shot.
I'm on the Le Mans circuit right now, yeah. They've got a
I don't think it.
they've got
Me.
they've got a Nürburgring, like you know what the Nürburgring is, right?
Yes.
Right, they've got that circuit in this game.
Oh. Isn't that one of the
Imagine
hardest tracks in the world?
that is the hardest track in the world.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thought it
it's
was.
like 147 corners and people compete to try and get under 10 minutes in their cars.
That's it's fucking awesome. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it's a madness. I remember the Top Gear episode because they tried to do it in a van.
Oh shit, yes. I remember that. Yeah, and
Yeah.
they had that the one of the world's best van drivers.
Yeah,
in
the world's
fucking
best
van.
drivers around around that track.
Yeah, and like they ended up like taping up the van, didn't they?
Yeah,
So that like the air wasn't getting in it.
yeah,
They were making
because
it more aerodynamic.
I also remember the time where Jeremy Clarkson tries to do it in a diesel. He tried to do it in like a diesel Jaguar, try to get into 10 minutes, and
I
he got
remember
it.
the time where everyone was sending into the Top Gear show saying Jeremy Clarkson was only rolling the Robin Reliant because he was driving it wrong.
Yeah,
And then I said, oh, okay then, I'm driving it wrong. How about we get the Stig to drive it?
what, the Reliant Robin. Yeah, I remember that.
And, the fucking, and like,
First
everyone's like, oh, if the Stig was driving it, it wouldn't happen. The fucking Stig was driving it, he rolled it on the first corner.
Yeah. Well, I got a 1 second penalty. Brilliant. These cars, the acceleration is sick, but when it comes to
Big
what,
teams.
like straight line speed, like these aren't doing bits. But then again, I do have restrictions on it, because it's a race thing. I have restrictions and stuff. But either way, it's like
Unleash the beast.
I'm pretty sure the Hurricane gets more than 200 miles an hour. I ain't even
Yes.
reached 100. I ain't even reached 180.
Actually, no, because the fastest car in the world is the Bugatti Veyron S, that's like 300 and something miles an hour.
Oh nah, I mean the Hurricane. I'm pretty sure it can get over 200 miles an hour. But
yeah,
I
think
haven't.
it's 240 top speed.
Nah,
maybe.
isn't it like 205 or something? Like it ain't that much.
I
But
honestly don't fucking know.
yeah, but either way, it ain't. You know, I ain't even reached 180 miles an hour yet. But then again, this is like a works kind of Lamborghini, so you know so they probably capped its speed limit.
Yeah, maybe they probably got like a thingy on it.
There we go, made the corner. I was wide though. That's a tight entry. See, when you actually look at the track, as you can see in the top right hand corner, it doesn't look very challenging, but it doesn't seem to let you really know of the massive chicanes, heavy chicanes, and tight ass hairpins on this track. It just shows you the long straights, and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then you get to a hairpin, and you're like, oh.
Well, Joe's just gone MIA.
Yeah, he come out the party. I don't know if he lagged out.
He's still in the wing, and he's just disappeared off the
And
radar.
I'm wide. No, no.
And now it's saying he's MIA at the fucking top. He's gone now. Oh, I think Joe's dead.
Oh dear.
He's been eaten. Been eaten by a space whale. Moonby Dick. Moonby Dick is eating him. Yeah,
there we go,
it's
lads.
not Moby Dick, it's Moonby Dick, it's space whale.
Dick.
Yeah, it's a space whale. Moonby Dick.
The one thing in that I'm annoyed about Gran Turismo, I don't even know about the DLC yet, but one thing I'm annoyed about is the fact that Silverstone's not in this game. And Silverstone's like a must include track. I don't know, answers on the postcard, people, but I would have thought they would have done Silverstone.
What?
I don't know, maybe it's just me.
I think they should put the Top Gear test track in. Forza did it.
Forza did it, yeah.
Yeah,
No!
I remember running the Top Gear test track. And then in the new Forza, Forza Horizon 7, I think they've added in the new one in there. The one
You mean
from
Forza
Gran
7?
Yeah.
You mean Forza 7, not Forza Horizon 7?
You know what
There's,
I mean, Forza Motorsport
there's only
7.
4 of those, mate. Speaking of, though, have you seen the gameplay for Forza Horizon 4?
Yes.
Dude, it looks insane.
Dynamic seasons, Josh.
Yeah, mate. They've actually, like, think of before, right? The one downside, the one criticism I had of Forza games is that it was good at handling and graphics, yeah, but they never did, like, dynamic weather.
Well, dynamic weather, but they didn't do seasons.
Yeah. Nah, because it didn't rain. It
No,
didn't
yeah,
rain until
sure.
like, not
It
until
did
like
rain.
Forza 4. I think.
No, it has rain in Forza 2.
Yeah, because like Forza Horizon 3, like
Forza Horizon 3, yeah. Them ones, yeah. But I
that
mean
was
like
set in
earlier.
Australia, there was fucking like
Yeah.
storms and shit.
I mean like in earlier Forzas, like they never used to have wet
yeah,
weather.
oh no, yeah. No, rain only got introduced in Forza Motorsports 3.
Free. Did it?
Yeah.
I remember that
you
game
had to,
having
like,
rain.
Pretty sure it fucking did.
I'm pretty
sure
sure it's later ones, but
But
fair enough.
It wasn't like dynamic weather though. It was sort of like, oh, there's a
Certain
variant for this
tracks.
track which is rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could have like the eagle fucking whatchamacallit drone. Can't remember what it said. Like the Thunder dome.
Yeah.
The Thunder Dome. And like I think it's Velodrome. I don't know.
Oh, I think I know which track you mean. I think you know which track you mean.
And like it's like a speedway track. It's a speedway track. Well, not a NASCAR track. But then like you could have like variants where it was like sunny, cloudy, raining, and that was it, sort of thing. No, not even icy.
No.
I'm pretty
Like-
sure what was something you could put icy.
No, you couldn't be
No, I
icy
know
for a while.
definite icy wasn't a thing. Like,
How have we got a
snow,
pen?
Yeah, snow hasn't been a thing. It's like I've noticed this. Like snow isn't a thing in most games. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Forza Horizon 3 DLC had snow. Yeah,
Like,
Blizzard Mountain.
I tell you one game that did have dynamic seasons and no one fucking realised it. Fallout 4.
Yeah, it did. It did. To be
No,
fair,
it
it did.
It did. Like,
Mm.
if around autumn time the trees that still have leaves on would turn orange, and in the winter time instead of it raining it would actually snow.
One thing which is mad about Gran Turismo is I couldn't even get online yet, and I always go right this corner. I couldn't even get online yet until you had to watch like 2-minute videos and sportsmanship and fair play in a game.
Nice.
Honestly,
Nice.
this
You
is
do that with every game.
mate. This is a real racing game, like.
They need to do that for
Yeah, it's
Siege.
not like shit where like people pit maneuver each other off the fucking.
Like you get encouraged for good driving, like. You know what I mean?
Reese, they need to do that for Siege.
They do. This is good sportsmanship. This is toxic gameplay.
Oh dear.
Apple
Penalty for
This
that.
is America.
This is America. Don't get you stiff here now.
Look what I'm tripping now.
Nah, the music video for that is crazy though, to be fair.
Oh,
Don't know if any of
it's
you
so
have seen
good,
it.
but it's so fucked at the same time.
Ah, I'm crashing. Okay, how?
Like, it's true. It's true.
Oh, it's very true.
That's what America is nowadays. Like, it's fucking
That's what the
stupid.
world is, to be fair. When you think
Not
about
really.
it.
Because we don't have guns in our area.
Well, yeah,
And
true.
contraband. We might have contraband,
No, unless you go to Tottenham.
No, fucking Grimsby.
Grimsby!
Like I said the other day, the best looking building in Grimsby is the fucking job site.
Hey, Reese.
The only building that's fucking open is the job site.
Yeah, just look at this now, yeah. Best time I did, yeah, 4 minutes 14.8. Right? Top three, top.
Someone got it in 30 seconds.
No, the 10th best is a 3 minutes 54.9. Right? Interesting thing about this as well. All of the top 10 times are in Mustangs.
But
But I think that all suits up Mustangs because some of the corners around there, them Mustangs wouldn't be able to do nothing, man.
Nearly got enough from the new ship. Sorry, I'm getting really excited because I've nearly got enough money for my new ship.
Any other
And there was
races to do
no-
now?
The moment I get this new ship is the moment I start making even more money. Right, yeah, we're gonna go and get these landmines for this bloke. Yeah, so, yeah, no, like, you know how, like, the guy that made No Man's Sky, Josh, was like, oh, in No Man's Sky, you could do whatever the fuck you like. You could be a space pirate.
Yeah.
You could, like, you be a trader. No. Elite Dangerous literally took what he said and went, so in Elite Dangerous, you could do whatever the fuck you like.
And
you
actually
could be a space pirate. You could be a fucking trader. You could be a slave trader. You could be a fucking
A slave trader.
Yeah, honestly, like there's certain stations where you could buy slaves and robot slaves and imperial slaves, and like you could buy drugs, like contraband.
So basically, you was like a roadman, but in space. You was a spaceman.
Yeah, you could buy dead bodies.
Raw.
And like live organs and shit like that.
Man better know the trap in space, bro. Man better know the trap in space.
Right? You could be a salvager. You could be a trader. Oh, it's fucking great. It's honestly one of the best fucking games I've played.
Mate, man better know the trap in space, bro.
You just get jumped and someone stabs you.
Yeah, oi. Oi, better roll up a man in the roll up a man in the 15th sector, bruv. Roll up a man in the 15th sector and then what?
Fucking cut out his kidney.
Yeah.
Sell it on the dark web.
Don't know. Raw. Hey.
Like the thing is, like, I haven't strayed too far away from sort of what the starting missions are. Like, the starting missions that you do are sort of like delivery missions, just so you can get a bit of money up, you know what I mean? And then you can go, like, combat missions, everything. But I like doing the courier missions, the courier missions, the salvage missions, and the black box missions, where, like, you just search for shit.
Yeah.
That's what I like doing. It's good money as well. So I've got a courier mission where it's delivering data that can help a war effort, and I've got salvage 2 landmines. So like, yeah. Oh, you can also be a miner as well, mine rocks and shit, and take them back to the base station, sell them off, get them refined.
See, if I was using the wheel, I'd definitely use manual gears with this.
Yeah, I always use manual when I had a steering wheel.
Yeah,
Also,
I can't use gears with the automatic, man. With a pad, sorry.
There's a group on this as well called the Fuel Rats. And they're like a massive clan in Elite Dangerous. And if you run out of fuel and you contact them, they will send a guy over to refuel you.
Mad. Sounds like
Free
a
of
sick
charge.
game.
No, it is. It's a good game. It's better with friends, I think, though, because like there's more missions you can do as friends. It's like there's like missions where it's like, oh, deliver 210 units of uranium to this place. Now you can't do that by yourself. I mean, you can try it, but it would probably take a long time. But this is where like
I'm terrible.
This is where like having friends to play with comes in handy with it, because you could just literally fill your friend's cargo and fill your cargo and fill everyone in your wing's cargo up to the fucking brim and just fly to this place as a unit.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Reese, right? Obviously, boom, man's been thinking, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
Extra.
Right. Shit your mouth. Obviously, man. Alright. But please don't burn my toast.
Man don't
dance. Obviously, a man's been thinking, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Because, right, one of the best things, right, one of my favourite series I recorded, right, was Pro Clubs on FIFA. Right?
Oh god, yeah.
So, I had the idea, alright, of starting that back up again.
Alright, yeah.
Right, but I don't know what everybody else is doing who I used to record it with. Bearing in mind there's eight people can be in the team. Like, I thought it would be a laugh if like a bunch of us got FIFA, like, and we just play Pro Clubs and see how far we could get, like.
Oh god.
And I know most people wouldn't get it because it's FIFA. But like,
I'm shit at FIFA.
We could do that on Siege.
No, because I'm just terrible at Siege, and we kind of did that already with Terrorist Hunts.
We could do that with Battlefield.
I was saying I'm probably getting FIFA this year because I do want to start Pro Clubs once again. Like,
I'm pretty sure you don't have Black Ops 3 installed, Josh, don't you?
I do. Oh,
So
that corner always causes me so many problems.
I don't mind, and this is me saying I don't mind playing the story if you want to, yeah.
What, the campaign?
Yep.
Oh, that could be a cool series.
People say the story is freaking shite, but I don't mind.
It is fucking shit.
I haven't played the campaign yet.
Alright, actually.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything about the story.
The way I see it, like, you know the Nightmares mode on it? It's just a story but with zombies.
Ah, right.
Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, except you don't get your arms ripped off at the start.
The thing is though, I actually hope that they actually, and I know that they're not, I actually hoped they were going to do a story for Black Ops 4.
Yo, this is kind of a I realise while I'm driving here, this is kind of like a semi-podcast.
They done goose with that.
They haven't though. Because, think about it, right, Callum. How many of the fan base of Call of Duty play the campaign and then play multiplayer? Probably like 10% of it.
It's you either get it for the campaign or multiplayer. With Modern Warfare.
I'd say it was 20% of the Call of Duty fan base actually play the campaign on it.
At least 30.
I don't. I've barely played campaign stuff. I don't know most of the stuff from like.
On the Black Ops series.
Yeah.
It only. Don't worry, it only links in for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
I would say like I'll play Black Ops 2, but that's multiplayer stuff and like zombies, isn't it?
Like,
I tried playing Modern Warfare 1 on my channel, but you know, no one really watched it.
The one thing is,
fucking
I want
hilarious.
Ghost 2 to come out. What story?
It won't be called Ghost 2.
I want it to come out though.
Why do you guys think Ghost is actually good?
It is good.
What story
How
wise?
fucking
Compared to
dare you
everybody
shut
else,
your
because everyone else is like, Ghost is crap.
You shut your whore mouth.
Ghost is good. The story in Advanced Warfare wasn't bad. I like that.
Alright, Ghost was shit because, like, of the whole thing that, like...
The multiplayer was shit.
No, it's not even that, like, it was sort of like you had a gun, you dominated. Like, you had a certain weapon, you dominated.
It's like saying about, it's like you're saying with most other shooting games like Advanced Warfare or Battlefield. Or Ghost Recon.
Or that fucking, do you know, like...
Or Division.
Division, yes.
I didn't
Ghost
like.
Recon,
I
no.
didn't like Division. I
Destiny.
didn't like the Division.
Oh,
I played the trial of that. I
hated.
hated it.
Division takes a lot to get into, I think. It's a very grindy game.
It's like For Honor though, Reese. You got the freaking people that play freaking country, and then you got the people that actually play really good.
And then you got me.
I can't
That play
see.
country and good.
Plays Conqueror because cancer, and because there's no other way to beat it.
I actually want to play For Honor now.
I fucking don't.
Nah, I've never wanted to touch that game.
I'm gonna wait till the next season.
I'm waiting until the fucking season comes out, and if it's still the fucking same, I'm never playing it again.
I
always
think
do
we
that.
should play some. I think we should do a Minecraft series.
Fuck off.
Well, a Minecraft series.
Yo, Josh, you got a laptop?
I do not. I do not.
Oh, fuck, you need to get a laptop, boy. I tell you, right, we need to do a Roblox series.
Oh, you know what? If that's the case, yeah, then we might as well just reboot Club Penguin and do that.
Hey, there is a club. There is. It already has been rebooted.
Has it?
It's called Penguin Island.
Since
You know
when?
what we
Like
should
Club
play?
Island or some shit.
You know
Yeah.
what we should play? We should play Dead by Daylight.
You know what you should play? You should play with your dick and shut up.
Let's just play all the games that Josh is really bad at. Yeah.
Josh is not bad at a game. At that game.
Except
It's
Siege.
not like Panda followed Josh around for like the entire match when he was the killer and then Josh had seen one.
Panda didn't have the game.
No, that
Sorry,
was
it might have
Callum.
been- Yeah, no,
I think it was Callum.
No, it wasn't me. It was Apples.
But
The only
anyways,
thing that I did was when Josh was the killer, was jumping in and out of the house onto a roof,
oh, I hate that.
watching him across the street, just clawing, lurking in the shadows.
It weren't really lurking in the shadows. Let's be
I
honest.
think I've done a respectable time, ladies and gentlemen. 4:11.2.
Ladies and gentlebugs.
We should play Trove.
Fuck off with the.
I didn't know. I didn't play Trove. I downloaded it.
It's fucking shit, mate. Like, holy
I
crap.
think, but I'm just gonna keep joking. Yeah.
What are you gonna fucking suggest next? Fucking Spyro.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, because that's clearly a multiplayer game, Callum.
Still, yeah, it's a good story.
All right, lads, I'm ready for the race.
What about Paladins?
You mean Overwatch .2?
Yeah.
Overwatch 2.0.
I meant, yeah, that's what I meant. Now, saying that though, I actually don't mind Paladins, but I hate Overwatch.
To be fair though, like, Overwatch has started copying off Paladins. It's fucking hilarious.
Has it?
Like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Hanzo had a new update. You know Charlene in Paladins, the guy with the bow?
I think so.
They copied Charlene's loadout for Hanzo in Overwatch.
Ah. Hey, saying that, yeah, I didn't do too bad. For a track which is a lot more technical, I finished 8th place.
I mean, that's pretty bad.
How many
Nah,
people?
to be fair, well, it's going to be 20 cars, but there's 16 so far. If you didn't set a time, the slowest time so far is almost 5 minutes. And I did it in just over 4 minutes. What is with the Mustang round this track? What is it? I need to find out.
Is it an American track?
No, it's French. It's Le Mans.
Oh, it's Le Mans. Oh, okay.
I'm a beginner.
What are the corners like on Le Mans?
There's a lot of straights, but there's really tight chicanes.
Go back to the queue.
Really tight chicanes and really tight corners.
If there's a lot of straights, it's probably why the Mustang's better then. Maybe.
Yeah, I wonder if they just up their handling. It's probably what's best for it. Look, see, I don't know if you guys are watching the stream now, but look, there's tight corners here. Oh dear. I'm actually scared because this is so far going to be the most like technical race I've been in so far.
So I have to pay attention to this game.
I'm gonna have to like concentrate, like really concentrate. Oh dear. Warm-up completed.
You have to pay attention in Elite Dangerous because, like, it's because it's multiplayer all the time. It's like always multiplayer. You can't pause it. So like, it's like if I take my eyes off the screen for like a second, I could like crash my ship and lose all my cargo.
Sport. What is with the Mustangs, man? It's what's mine? GT3, GR3s. These are all Mustang GR3s.
Like in this game, Josh, if you lose a ship, if you blow up a ship, you either pay for that ship back or you don't get that ship back.
Alright.
And it can get really fucking expensive sometimes, I'm telling you. Why am I coming at that planet so fucking fast?
Oh no. Oh, why did they start me at the chicane? I got bumped. Start, go. Here we go, let's get him up the inside. Come on, son.
Get her done, Josh, get her done.
Ah! No, not going to be able to compete with it. Corner speed though, corner speed. Yep. Oh, I forgot him up the inside. Come on, no! That straight line speed is too much.
Fucking hell, so it is the straight line. It is the straight line.
The acceleration in that car is too much. I can't do it.
Well, yeah, it's an American car, mate. It's got fucking shitloads of horsepower.
Right, lads. 8th place it is then.
I'll tell you one thing. Those fucking Yanks. They don't know how to talk to people, but fucking hell, they can make a good car.
Yeah, to go in the straight lines, but as soon as it comes to corners, mate.
Oh yeah, when it comes to corners, that shit, it's done.
You should have seen the live stream. I got basically Bumblebee Camaro. What? Who has he come from? Where has he come from?
Came from the arsehole, that's where he came.
You know what? Hang on, let me tuck back inside you. My straight line. Oh no.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
How has he still made the corner? Oh well, he's running on a penalty, so. Nah, bro. Let me slipstream you, bro. Let me get some of that juicy slipstream.
Yeah, I was about to say, use the stream. Use the streams.
Come on. No, don't you dare try and block me. I was going defensive now. Don't try and squeeze me your waist, man.
Don't cross the streams.
Boom. You ain't making that corner.
What about slipstream, mate?
Uh-oh.
Ghostbusters.
How is he still making?
I know what you're on about.
He's got to have had a penalty. Ah! Well, I'm not going to do too well.
Well, hopefully you qualify, at least.
Well, no, I'm racing now.
Oh shit, so you're actually in the race?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me.
I should be able to brake later because I've put my brake balance forwards.
Wait, what car are you using, Josh?
Lamborghini Huracan.
How the fuck are you being beaten by a Mustang?
Because everybody else, that car is souped up around this track. I don't know what it is.
Like, you've got a souped up Huracan, yeah?
Yeah, but this car around this track seems to be OP, mate. Like I said, all the top 10 tracks on this circuit, all the top 10 cars in this circuit are all Mustangs.
Do you want to know something, right?
Ah!
I would have thought that the Mustang could be broken.
I think it is broken around this track.
Because, like, I noticed this with the Crew too. Like, there was the Mini Cooper, right? So there was a Mini Cooper that was a touring car, right? In the Crew 2. Now, that Mini Cooper touring car was faster than Apple's fucking Dodge Viper touring car.
Nice.
And the Dodge Viper would hit like 310, and the Mini Cooper would only hit 250 as a top speed. And the Mini Cooper was faster in a straight line drag. And Apple's hit his top speed, and I hit my top speed, and I was still faster. So maybe it's like that, like that they kind of fucking broken it somewhere, in the code, and it just goes faster than it's meant to. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's happened, to be fair, because they did say there was a lot of bugs in it that haven't been fixed.
Yeah, nah, they must. I don't keep getting penalties though. Oh well, we're stepping further. Oh, and guess who's going to pass us next? It's a Mustang.
Yeah,
I've completely fluffed this race.
Yeah,
Hot Chick Roxy, mate, dude, I don't know how you're doing it. She's in first place, by the way.
What's she in?
I don't know. It's probably going to be a Mustang.
Most
of these cars are Mustangs.
You need to get yourself a Mustang, I think.
I need to get that Mustang, bro. Oh no! This race is just.
Usually, right, when you see more than one person
driving that car, it probably means that this car is actually good.
Probably means that it's either very good or it's very broken, which makes it very good.
Nah, bro. Hey. Oh yeah, no, the Mustang is too good. Definitely too good.
Like, okay, right, if you were to drag race one of them Mustangs in your Huracan, do you think you'd win?
No.
Then
straight lines. I'm only keeping up with this Mustang because one, he's kind of off the track, and two, the straight line speed is terrible. Boom. I can make the corner.
Like, then it must be just a Mustang then, because I'm sorry.
And then plus my driving hasn't been too good.
I mean, okay, depending if it's a sleeper car or not. Like, okay, I have seen some sleepers that have absolutely fucking murked Lambos and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, the sleeper ones, yeah. No wait, you'll not overtake me.
Yeah, no, I watched a show on Netflix. It's called like Fastest Cars or some shit.
Yeah.
There's like 3 sleepers and a supercar.
Yeah.
Was it 4 sleepers and a supercar? It's something like that. And like, there was one with a Lamborghini. It was a Lamborghini LP40, I'm pretty sure. And although the Lambo won, the 1945 Plymouth, that was in the drag race with him, almost had him.
Oh no! Well, this race is gone.
This is race gone. What?
This race is gone.
Oh. This library.
I just went wide at a corner, so. Yep. I don't even know if we can catch this guy back. Because now I'm outside the top 10.
This library.
Oh dear. I think I'm going to go back into campaign mode after this race.
You're not fit for multiplayer, boy. Get out of here.
Yeah. I need to get good at this game. Oh, I'm wide again. That's what your mum said.
You're wide. Excuse you, I beg your pardon.
Oh, I'm wide. Oh, no. Yeah, this race is gone. Oh, yeah. How is this guy not caught up with me? Okay, they're 11 seconds down. Nope. In good news though, I do not have a penalty. Okay. Well, 11th place it is then. 11th place it is. Here we go. And it doesn't have the Spanish circuit either, the Barcelona one. I'll take 11th. Or 10th. 10th it is. Yeah, I need to find that Mustang, and that actually made me sweat, dude. Definitely need to find that Mustang. It's definitely breaking around this track. France have won the World Cup.
Yeah, did they? Was it 4-2, was it?
Don't know the score, but I just know they won. Which was expected.
Not really.
No, I mean, as soon as you put them up against Croatia, like, there was only one winner there.
Not really, because, like, fucking Croatia beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was by the fucking skin of the teeth, like, but...
No, they were dirty about it, man.
Yeah, well, maybe.
They were so dirty. Like, it's probably one of the dirtiest World Cups I've ever seen.
Yeah, fucking Nigeria, man. Do you not fucking see them? Fucking hell. They were diving little bastards, they were.
Yeah, and
fucking Nigeria, they were diving little bastards. It was fucking hilarious.
Bro, I swear down, Colombia, yeah, they had some Colombian jitsu, bro.
I think Russia would do it again.
Nah, what you mean, bro? Oh, you know Putin paid Spain, bro. Oh, Putin, yo, hey, they probably had like De Gea's family on lot, bro. You know what I mean?
Fucking.
They probably had his family on hostage, bro. If you don't, you better keep that clean sheet, bro.
What are you talking about?
Fucking World Cup. You know what? That actually sounds more plausible than them doping, let's be honest.
Yeah, bro, you know that was going on, bro. Okay, Hot Chick Roxy licked my smelly tuna box.
What?
Okay.
What?
That's what someone said in chat.
Yeah.
Well,
so let's talk about like topics. So what? Okay, so Trump came to the UK the other day.
Yeah.
And do you know, Josh, he disrespected the Queen.
Yeah, not only that, but he sat in Winston Churchill's chair.
Oh.
Did you not know that? He sat in his chair.
No.
He sat in his chair.
There's no one allowed to sit in that chair, is it?
Well, no, it's Winston Churchill's chair, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, in all fairness though, Winston Churchill is dead, but...
Yeah, but like, you know, that's man's legacy, bro. A man just sat in the chair like it was nothing.
So it's just a chair. It's like, what are you doing? It's Winston Churchill's
He's
chair.
a waste man, bro. That's why I don't want nobody want. And the worst thing is, yeah, nobody wanted him to come here.
Yeah, like they straight up put. Did you not see the giant baby blimp?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, I'm fucking sure that nothing says we don't want you in our fucking country than a blimp that makes you look like a baby.
Yeah, I know, man. Let me find this Mustang and see what's going on.
Like, holy shit.
And can I afford it? Nah, bro, I can't even afford it.
How much is it?
Like,
450,000 credits. I got 408,000.
Like, in all
Wow.
fairness, I think maybe later on in life, you know, having Trump on our side might actually prove, like, it might have some, like, I don't know how to put it, like, it might have a decent outcome. You know what I mean?
Nah, but you know what he said though?
What?
He said that the UK had messed up Brexit, so yo, the trade deal is off, bro. Because I was trying to sort out. Yeah, they were trying to sort out a trade deal.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? Yeah, right. Like, he told Theresa May to sue the EU. If we lost that, right? If we lost that lawsuit,
do you know how much money we'd have lost then?
Do you know how much? Yeah, like we would be almost as poor as Africa.
Broke. Absolutely
like,
broke.
Fuck that. I don't want to be fucking walking 2 miles from my fucking water.
yo, them nights in Bridlington, bro. Yo, they're rough.
I tell you, man, like streets are gonna be hot if that fucking happens.
Bro, well then imagine, yo, but then hang on then. Imagine what it'd be like in Birmingham, bro. You'd have people on the asphalt, and bro, they have traffic. It would be like The Walking Dead, bro. Be bare bare broken cars on the Aston Expressway. You know what I mean? Bro, Lascelles would be absolutely finished. You know, broken buildings down there and everything, man.
Like, the thing is, like, oh shit, what was I gonna say? Like, oh yeah, there's also been talk of, like, firearms being legal again in the UK.
Oh, that's just gonna be stupid.
Like, mate, I tell you right now, if that happens, I'd move out of Birmingham. I really fucking would.
You mad? Handsworth would be a shooting zone, bro.
Fucking Handsworth would be a war zone.
A war zone, bro.
It'd be like fucking Gulf War Part 2.
Nah, man, bro. Don't make man have to be like Saving Private Ryan up in here, you know. You know what I'm saying, bro? You couldn't, nah. You know what I mean? You'd be mad. You couldn't do guns down here, man. You couldn't.
Well, they did. No, the guns were illegal down here once. 1991, they abolished them, though.
Guns,
well,
technically guns are legal here. It's just, it's gun control. Well, like, it makes it a lot harder for us to get guns.
They're making it so that, like, it's like America. So, like, you can go for a background check at, like, 18, buy yourself a firearm.
Yeah. But you can't
like
actually,
a license to open carry or concealed carry.
But you can't actually, like, what do you call it? You can't actually buy, like, well, you can, but like, you can't fully get, like.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, you can't, what I'm gonna buy. That's what I was gonna get last episode. I couldn't remember what I was gonna get. But you can't, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Because my attention was drawn to something else.
Are you on about England here or America?
England. You can't
England.
buy firearms. You can't walk into a shop.
You can't just walk into a shop and then just be like, oh, I want this rifle. It's not like, and then like you go for a background check or whatever. No, it's not like that. You have to go for like a 2-month like license process. It takes fucking forever, and then like you get the gun. You're like, oh, okay, what am I gonna do with this now then? You know, I can't go hunting.
By the time you
anywhere
finish it, you might as well just put down the gun and do something else.
Yeah, like the majority of the fucking time, like all forests are nature reserves, so it's like, well, I can't go hunting. What the fuck am I meant to do with this?
Yeah. Oh, where's the thing where I found it? I'm trying to remember where I found this.
Like, I will say though, like with the sort of easing up on gun control here, would come more like shooting ranges.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah.
But then again, we can't even handle ourselves with air rifles. So what you want to put real guns in? Like?
I mean, I can handle a rifle.
Yeah, some people can.
Like straight up, I can strip down an SC80 in under 4 seconds.
Jeez!
That's because I'm trained to do it.
Man's handling the strap out here, you know.
Well, motherfucker, I used to be part of. I was in the fucking military.
Man's
What do you
handling out the
fucking mean?
strap out here, bruv. You know what I mean? Under how
Fucking
much?
support gunner. Come at me. I had a fucking LSW, fucking 50-round magazine. Let's do this.
This ain't
String
Overwatch,
five's about the
bitch.
same speed as a fucking A10 Warhog.
This ain't Overwatch, son.
This ain't Overwatch, son.
This ain't Overwatch, boy. This is real life out here, man.
You die, you die. You don't.
You die, you die. Where's that? What? I think it's the Infinity one. Is it Infinity?
Worst thing is like this is like, see, like when I was in the military, I never went on tour because like I got medically discharged and all this shit. But like when we'd like go on leave and shit to go home and stuff like that, like you'd go to McDonald's with some other squad mates and some of your squad members and shit like that.
Oh, so did you do like cadets like?
No, I was in the military. Like I joined the military.
You actually done it.
Yeah, no, like I went for training and everything, but like, because apparently my doctor had sent in a note saying I had severe allergies, which I don't. I got medically discharged, so I never got to go on tour.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But
Fair
like,
enough.
it's weird when you go to McDonald's and like you hear all these kids. Like I heard a kid in McDonald's say, I want to join the army so I could die and then respawn. I literally heard a kid say that.
Wow! Man said I could die and respawn.
Yeah, I heard a kid say that. He must have been young. Like, he must have been about what? Probably
Oh my gosh, man said he could die and respawn, you know. Yo, you just have to wait 13 seconds, fam.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to turn around and tell this kid that when you die in war, you die. Like, that's not coming back.
Man said, yo, I want to die so I can respawn.
Like, okay, like, obviously,
Josh.
it's a small child. It's a small child, so it's expected to come out of a small child's mouth. But like, shit, I was more on the fact that a child said he wanted to die.
Man said I could die and respawn. Bro. Oh my god.
Trust me, it's not
That's one of the
time.
funniest things I've heard. Bro. Yo, I'm gonna die, yeah, but it's okay because I'll respawn a couple minutes later.
Yeah, that's basically what he said.
Yo, people out here,
Like,
yo,
if I-
Bridlington is moving mad, done.
Like, if I get killed in war, it's okay because I'll just respawn in like.
I'll just
20 seconds.
respawn, you know. Oh yeah, just wait
Just
10
see what he
seconds,
said,
man.
honestly, like straight the fuck up. I was shocked. I was like, I was like, that just came out of a young child's mouth.
You say that, Josh?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have witnessed the crime against humanity.
Oh god, what?
When you go into like buying cars in Gran Turismo, the Mini is in the German section.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your point is?
Wait, the Mini is 1,000. Why is it 1 million credits?
Oh, Josh.
Oh, it's the Gran
Josh.
Turismo version. Yeah.
Josh. What's your point about the Mini being German?
Oh, they're dead now.
No, I mean the Mini
Yeah.
being in the German section.
Because the British ones are the ones.
Alright.
The
British ones are the classic ones.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
After
mean.
the classic ones were built,
It's
BMW
BMWs.
took
I
them
know.
over. Yeah.
I know.
BMW is a German company.
I know, but what I mean is it's just sad. It's just sad to see that the
Therefore-
Mini's in the German sections.
Industry needs 6 units of slaves.
Eh?
Why are you
Oh,
talking
bro.
about slaves?
Yo, Hey,
Well,
it's Manson's.
Guess what,
to
guys?
the slave trade.
I just entered the slave trade.
Yo, wait, hold on. Who you shipping, fam? Who you shipping?
I don't know. I don't know if it's robot slaves or normal slaves.
Yo, wait. Here's the question, yeah. Are they black or are they white?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't picked them up yet.
Are they black or are they white?
I don't know. I ain't picked them up yet. Okay.
They're black.
State, elite. They might be white. They might even be alien. I don't know.
They're green. You're racist. They're green aliens. Look at this.
You're racist. You're fucking enslaving them. Tangorad? I think that's what you are.
They are chicken.
You know what the bad man thing about this game is, yeah? I'm back in campaign mode basically, but I'm racing as a BMW M4 safety car. I'm racing as a safety car, lads. But how cool is that?
Oh, fucking hell! Yeah, I forget that you can get like the safety cars and that.
Uh-huh. Straight racing, boy.
Imperial slaves legal in Federation.
Move out the way, son.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this car is a lot slower.
So yeah, so I'm now in the slave trade. I'm sorry, Josh.
Is that?
You know, I had to.
Man's a slave master and that.
I'm a slave master now, yeah. Hold on, let me just get my sound effect. Hang on, I need the sound effect.
No, you're gonna bring out the whip. I swear to God, I'm gonna headbutt you. Jesus Christ.
No, but in all fairness, like, they're imperial slaves, so they're aliens, so like, you know.
Oh yeah, so it's aliens, so it's okay.
We're allowed to enslave aliens. They're assholes.
Well, you just imagine, yeah? You just imagine when robots come properly, yeah?
And enslave us, yeah.
And then we're like, oh, you know, I'm not even concentrating. I'll just crash them off the track. Imagine, yeah, if like, we get aliens, yeah. No, sorry, we get robots and that. And then they'll be like, oh, do you think it's okay to enslave robots? They're part of our society.
Yes. It's perfectly fine to enslave robots. What do you fucking mean? You don't have feelings. Get out of here.
Yeah, they don't have feelings. And then when they do have feelings, then what?
Skynet.
Yeah.
That said Skynet! Yo. Uh-oh.
No, but in all fairness though, like, I'm not trying to enslave people in real life. Only in a video game.
Only in a video game.
It's not going to incite me to go, okay, now in all fairness, right, video games can do that.
What?
So, incite violence and slavery.
I don't...
So like, if I'm enslaving in a video game, am I at risk?
Yeah.
Going
well,
out
then here's the
life?
question to ask, right? Do you think, yeah, honest question.
Yeah.
Do you think, right, video games bring out violence, like you know how there's like reports and stuff of like, games like GTA, like people thinking, it teaches people to rob and stuff and,
Not really.
all this stuff. Do you honestly think it
I don't know, maybe in some people, like, okay, right, Josh, let's take you as a young'un, for example. Your mom didn't allow you to play violent video games in your house, if you remember.
No. Yeah, I remember the days, man.
Like, remember
when all the 8-year-olds,
I bought Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought Ratchet and Clank, and that's not a violent video game, but she saw that as a violent video game. That's fair enough. Now, maybe that was to keep you on the path of righteousness. Maybe, I don't know. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, so maybe, yeah, maybe in certain people it would. But then, like, others it doesn't, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's like, for instance, I can play Call of Duty, but, you know, I won't take up a gun and spray a bunch of people down in an airport.
Yeah, like, if you play GTA, are you going to go and rob a gas station?
No.
Or, like, are you going to go and rob a bank? No, you're not, are you?
No. To be fair, you just play it for the bands, innit? Like,
Yeah, but like some people will see that as like, holy shit, robbing banks is a great way to get money,
yeah,
and they'll go and fucking do it and end up getting themselves fucking arrested.
it's true. It is
Because
true though.
that's what GTA is teaching you. That oh, you rob a bank, you get shitloads of cash.
True. It's one of those grey areas though. It's like it just depends on your. For me, it depends on your brain chemistry. Like depends on
It depends on your gullibleness.
It depends on what you're attracted to. Like some people, yeah. Some people, if you like if your brain attracts you to kind of like a lifestyle which is more towards like, how to put it, it's like if your brain, how do I put it, it's one of them weird ones. It's like it depends on what your brain is attracted to. Like it depends on what influences you. Some people are easily influenced by stuff, and some people aren't instantly. So, like for instance, like I don't smoke, and I've never touched cigarettes in my life. Like
Same.
Or weed or anything. Like I ain't even vaped. Like, but for some, but for some people, like smoking and whatever else is good for them. Like.
Well, like, it's what they're influenced because they've probably, like, had friends who smoke.
Yeah, it's like, I drink, for instance, but, like, I don't drink much. Some people, like, they like the feeling of drinking a lot. You know what I mean? It depends on what your brain chemistry is like. Yeah,
no, that's true,
You know what I mean? Besides, I realise, besides when I'm drunk, there's, like, two personalities I really have. I'm either really emotional, or I'm really cocky.
Oh my god. I could imagine a fucking really emotional Josh.
Mate, when the last...
all the time.
Mate, I cried because I couldn't find my McFlurry. It's a genuine...
Okay, that's fucking great.
Honestly.
Holy shit.
Okay,
I drink, but I've only been drunk once, and that was like a complete fucking accident.
I don't like the feeling of being drunk though.
No, same.
It's like you lose control of yourself. I don't like that feeling.
I mean, I was at home when I was drunk anyway, but like it was Halloween. Like 2 years ago, it was Halloween.
I thought it was 2 weeks ago. Then I was like, yo, bro, Halloween ain't 2 weeks.
But like, no, 2 years ago it was Halloween. And I was drinking like a whiskey, but it was also like a honey cider as well.
What is it, like Jack Daniels?
I didn't eat them. No, it was called the blind pig or some shit like that. It was called Blind Pig.
Oh.
It was literally like a honey whiskey apple cider.
Oh yeah.
And it was strong. It was really fucking strong.
Right.
And like
the strongest thing I've had. Yeah.
I didn't eat that night, and I had about 4 bottles of that stuff.
Oh, that would have gone straight to your head.
I was smashed.
Yeah.
By the end of that night.
To be fair, I think the strongest thing I've probably had is vodka, but I'd say Sambuca beats that. You know. I hate.
Yeah.
I hate Sambuca. I hate it. It gets. It's not the fact. It tastes like It tastes like medicine, like Calpol and that.
Yeah. It's star aniseed.
Yeah.
It's like licorice taste. It's fucking horrible.
Look, I had that, and then the other thing is, it hits you right in the chest.
Yeah, it does.
Like I can't.
Yeah, you know, like, do you know, I had a drink at my local pub. It was a rhubarb and lime. I think it was rhubarb and strawberry or some shit like that.
Yeah, what kind of fruit?
It was a rhubarb cider, and it fucking tasted. It was strawberry and rhubarb. Right, and it fucking tasted of Calpol. I couldn't drink it. I was gipping. I was like, it's fucking disgusting.
Mad.
And I think it's because like I hated taking Calpol as a kid. Like,
Calpol was nice, you know.
Nah.
Like the orange. Was it the orange? There's the orange. No, that was Nurofen. There's the orange thing, and that was nice, bruv. Them were the ones Calpol, where you hope to be 6 just so you can have one.
Like the strawberry Calpol Ugh.
I don't think I had that one.
Disgusting.
Okay, here's
Like,
another.
it was-
Yeah, here's another topic.
Yeah,
Right.
go on then.
Back in, well, I would say back in the day, but like, as people at my work say, that's like 2 days ago. That is right, but
I mean, to be fair, like
When
we're
yeah,
we're allowed to
20.
say that now. We're all.
yeah, we're 20. Well, 20 years away.
I'm
Okay,
old, man.
what was your TV shows that you used to watch back in the day? So you know when you was like a little 5-year-old. You know me. For me, it was Top of the Pops and that.
Yes.
Remember
I
old
used to
school?
watch it.
Oh what?
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's OG. That is.
That's still on.
Oh yeah, nah. Oi,
Yeah.
man like Dexter's Lab though.
Oh yeah.
Dexter's Lab was sick, you know. Oi, girl like Dee Dee though. Hey. Girl,
Like, now the thing is, like,
Did he know?
Dee Dee though. Yeah.
I can't think what. Like, you know, like okay, so you know where like you'd go to bed, but then like say like first time I had a TV in my room, I used to watch Cartoon Network till
Oh,
like,
that cartoon, you couldn't mess with old school Cartoon
Fucking-
Network.
like 10 o'clock at night, like put it that way. Well, no,
Skatoony.
when did it turn off?
Can't remember. It's like
Like it was sort
12.
of like it was like no, like like Cartoon Network like shut down at like it used to turn itself off at like 9 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, I remember,
Something like
yeah.
Because it was a cartoon, so like so it was something like 9 o'clock.
Mhm.
I don't watch it all the way to that, and like it's weird because like during the day you get all the good cartoons like fuck, I'm trying to think like
Ed.
like Chowder.
Chowder was
like-
kind of.
It was alright, but like you get all that shit right, or like regular show Adventure Time now as what it used to be, and then like later as you get on, the later you get, you start getting like Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie Skatoony, all
Johnny
that shit.
Bravo. Oi, man, like Johnny Bravo.
And like Tom and Jerry, that was Boomerang, weren't it? Though Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was the shit though.
Oi, Tom and Jerry. Oi, you couldn't mess with Tom and Jerry, you know. What I
Like,
love though is that how incredibly violent it was. Like for a kids' cartoon,
But like that
bro,
would,
they'll be chopping
okay,
man up, bruv. Oi, they'll
yeah,
be,
but that would influence kids as well. Like
they'll be
straight
chopping
up like
man up.
cartoons as well.
Yeah. Bro, they'll be chopping man up and that. You think, yeah? One of the posts was jokes because they're saying,
Nah, best
Tom
friend
they were
is-
like Tom and Jerry had the realest beef, yeah, but they didn't say nothing. It was just on site.
Yeah, it was just sort of like straight all fucking arms are bright star. Like all like literally it was just on there. Like literally they see each other. That's like fucking pure war, mate.
Yeah, oi, trust me, oi, mate, I love the dog in it though.
Oh,
Remember when the dog used-
yeah, that dog.
Yeah, remember the dog, bro? Oi, that was the the dog and that, mate. Oh,
Oh, nah. Do you want to know something that's more violent than Tom and Jerry that was better? I think.
what, like Ren
Wile
and
E.
Stimpy?
Coyote.
Oh, Emu and Wiley.
Roadrunner.
Sorry, yeah, but that show used to make me laugh, you know, because the coyote wasn't smart, man.
Like, you know, he had some great ideas. He just didn't execute them.
Yeah,
well
he just
enough.
didn't execute them, bro.
Yeah.
Man would just turn around and be like, meep meep.
Yeah, like he didn't like. Have you seen the Family Guy skit?
No,
of
I
Wile E.
haven't.
Coyote? And
No.
he fucking acts. He stops trying or something like that. And like he's driving down the fucking street like Wile E. Coyote's driving in his car. And he fucking runs him over. And he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, oh my." It's like he takes him back and he's like, "Huh."
So that's all I
Now
had to
what?
do.
Like it was sort of like. Now what do I do?
Yeah.
He had no purpose. Joe, I often wonder that's what like my greyhound's gonna be like because like I'm thinking if she like catches something small and fluffy like say a rabbit, I just think she's gonna have like the small, like the look of
I get the
confusion on
tender
her face.
wabbits.
Well, no, like I think she's gonna have the look of confusion on her face because if you think about it, like a greyhound's purpose is to chase a piece of felt around the track.
Yeah.
Once they've catched that felt, what is their purpose?
True.
Like, do you think a dog would question its purpose? I think a dog would do that.
Oh yeah, of course.
The dogs are gonna wait. Is that system called her? Hey, I'm traveling to the system.
Bad.
HUH. Huh?
I'll tell you what. Also was a good show. I remember my little brother commenting in it. On it, and he's like, oh my days, he's like 10 years old, and it was me and my little brother was on about my younger brother, who's like 16. We were on about like cartoon shows we used to watch. You guys remember a program called Shaolin Showdown?
Yes.
Oh me with the 9 dots, bro. Oi, yeah. And we was like, oh, that was a sick program. And then my little brother turns around, my younger one, and he's like, oh, Ben 10. And we was like, bruv, I was about, when the first season of that come out. Remember when there was so much hype?
Ben 10.
Yeah, remember when there was so much hype about it, bruv?
Classic Ben 10 was good. Ben 10 is shit nowadays.
Oh yeah, the reboot of the series is horrible.
Stupid. I saw like.
It's absolutely horrible, yeah.
Like, do you remember that episode where like where Ben and Gwen see like their older selves? And like Gwen is fucking fit.
What, in the new one?
No, it's like an old episode, like a really old, like first season or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like they
was it the Travel to the Future, Ben 10,000? Yeah.
Ben 10,000, that's it.
Wait, did you say Gwen was fit?
Gwen was fit.
Bruv! Yo, wait, nah, you're the type of man which would watch.
Like,
you watch Ben 10 hentai, confirm, bruv.
Oh no!
You watch Ben 10 you watch that, confirm?
Okay.
Wait, anyone see
it? Another conversation. So, right, in our Discord that we've got recalled, we have an NSFW bot.
Stop that, please!
Right? Now, it was sort of like, we had this one where it would play like a GIF. Right?
Yeah.
So me being me, we were like, I was like, fuck it, let's get into this shit. So I typed in
let's get raw
cartoon. Right?
Oh no.
Fucking Ben 10 came up, didn't it?
No.
Right? It was the younger Ben and Gwen, and we were like, no.
No.
I thought the FBI were gonna come and kick down my fucking door.
I'm ending this night shim here, boys.
No,
anyway,
keep it going, keep it going.
The best one was NSFW Hulk.
Oh no! I could already tell how that. Hulk smash!
It was so good. Oh my god, me and Cold laughed for fucking half an hour about that. Yeah, no, but like, it's fucking, there's like Minecraft porn and everything, it's fucking stupid.
Oh no. 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 I don't watch those types of things, man.
What even do I? But like, go on Pornhub and type in Minecraft. Fucking swear to God.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Nah, man, I remember the days.
Is though, like, okay, so hentai is a major thing in Japanese culture. It's like it's just a thing.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, it derives from manga.
Yeah.
So I can understand the people who go through the effort to animate that, but the guy that goes through the effort to animate a Minecraft sex scene, that's a sad fucker who still lives in his mother's basement.
Saying that, talking about sad fuckers, right? Have you any of you guys got Netflix?
Yes.
Have you seen the documentary where they try and make the world's first sex robot?
No, but I wanna watch it.
It is so funny. I died watching the entire. I was dying.
I wanna watch it. Cause like I've heard that it's like the guys are like really fucking nerdy and couldn't get a girlfriend or something. Is that what it is? Like, they're like so fucking nerdy that they couldn't get a girlfriend and decided to make a sex robot instead.
Yo, I'm saying, I'm saying.
Do you know what's funny?
Bruv,
Like, yeah, like,
I'm saying, yeah. Oh yeah, hang on. I've had to pause my game for this because I have to explain this now.
okay.
Right. Basically, I think it was like a Channel 4 documentary from time ago.
Yeah, it's probably like, yeah.
It was one of
probably
them. It was a Channel 4
Yeah.
documentary from time ago. But when you look at these when you look at these geezers, right? I don't like stereotyping things because, you know, stereotyping is not in my nature to do. But they generally look like the stereotypical, like, I do not have a wife or I'm not happy with the wife I have. And like, there's this geezer, right? He went to like a porn convention, innit? And he had this sex
Whoa!
he built this sex robot, right? And well, I didn't even know yet. Oh, the wife was in on it, you know. The wife was part of the team.
There's
Right.
a porn convention?
What? Yeah, there's like porn conventions all the time, bro.
No
Like, you know-
shit. Like,
yeah.
come on now.
It probably, I don't know if it's called porn con or something. Nah, it's probably not called that. But you know, there's like
I'm gonna have to fucking search this up.
there's generally like conventions all around, bro. But either way, yeah. Right, boom. So you imagine, yeah, this geezer, yeah, he's got his little booth, and he's showing people the one's like first sex robot, yeah, and like obviously he based his more around like feel and that. So like if he touched it in places, like it would stay stuff back to you and that, right? And then there's this other guy who actually like worked on like the actuation of things, so like, you know, like the humping methods and stuff.
Oh my god. There's a porn convention called it's Exotica, but with
Yeah.
3 X's.
Yeah, bro, I told you. There's things like that all the time. I wonder if I'll find Alexis, Texas down there. Anyways. Right. Anyways.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah. Nah. I know. Of Loki got you guys like what? Yeah, but anyways, yeah. Anyways, so you imagine, yeah. Can you imagine this geezer? Yeah, there's this one geezer, yeah. He worked on like the actuation of like how like it moves and stuff.
Can I just ask a question though? Like, I'm watching this video. This guy that goes to this porn convention, right?
Yeah.
Why do people fucking pay for this?
Because they want to see their favorite porn stars in action. Well, they won't be in action,
Wait,
but
if I can meet Bonnie Rotten,
mate. Oi.
I would
yo.
go. I would pay for it.
Yeah.
No, in all fairness, I'm not really a big porn person, to be fair. It's just I know that Bonnie Rotten, because she's one of these porn stars. She's one of the big porn stars. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
but
one
like,
of them ones.
why would you, like, why would you host an event for that? Like, because like porn is like this. It's this thing that like nobody fucking talks about. 'Cause it's like,
Well, no,
embarrassing.
you get people who talk about it a lot.
Yeah,
Go-
like, but
Yeah.
why base a convention on it?
I don't know. Maybe it's like Comic-Con, like.
For
'Cause
porn.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, is it
but
even legal?
Yeah, because basically it's not classed as, it's like it's like acting in a sense, like. So it's not
No, I
classed
mean
as.
like
yeah.
I mean like the convention, like.
Oh no. I think.
It's
I
like,
think there's
wouldn't that be classed as like prostitution to some extent?
No, I don't think. I think there's some laws around it. I think there are some
Really?
laws
Okay.
around it. Yes.
Oh.
Which makes it legal to do. I am absolutely sucking at this race. I'm sorry, but
Ah shit! I've just flown into a sun.
but no, there is like laws around it, which means they can do it. But maybe not
Alright,
so much.
so anyway.
Maybe not so much in the UK, but
Yeah, like okay, yeah, because like prostitution's like quite a big. We like crack down on it real hard here.
yeah. But anyways, yeah.
Anyway,
See-
so this guy making a sex robot. Have you watched Rick and Morty?
Yes. Oh, do you mean is it the one
The
with
moment you start making, the moment you start making sex robots, that fucking happens. Guarantee it. When Morty
what,
has sex with the fucking robot.
The
and then,
robot,
like, an
yeah.
egg comes out or some shit, and a baby comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one where like it turns into an adult in a day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it starts going off on one and destroying shit and
Yeah,
fucking...
I remember that. But basically, yeah, boom. Right, so you imagine, yeah, there's this one guy, right, who like was working on like the actuation to have like a sex robot moves and that, right? And right, there's one bit where he was explaining to them like how he made like the prototypes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
He's explaining how like he made the prototypes of the robots and stuff, and then he was explaining like how he's done them now, right?
Yeah.
And when you cut to the scene, right, he made one for girls and one for guys, right? So obviously there's the guy one and there's a girl one, right? He's put the guy one on top of the girl, yeah, on top of the girl robot, right? And obviously the robot, the guy robot's humping in that here. And when you see, yeah, obviously, right, obviously they still got some kicks to work out, yeah. But when you see like the guys on top of him, yeah. I'd say it, the geezer's just fully head putting the girl before he's. The geezer's on top of man, just go doof, 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 doof. Man's fully head putting the. And then there's this one there was this one geezer, yeah? He was like, he's in a relationship with a girl. This was slightly creepy, to be fair, but kind of jokes at the same time, right? Basically, he got this hypnotist, right? And this hypnotist, right? Basically hypnotized his girlfriend into being a robot. Swear down, like obviously it was a fetish of his, and for some reason the girlfriend was on point with it. Why, I don't know, but like
hypnotized.
What? Yeah, she was hypnotized as the robot. And obviously you didn't see it, but like they had sex in that. Like they whapped, yeah. They whapped, and he was in it, and she was hypnotized as a sex robot, bruv.
That is actually fucking weird. Like,
it's weird, but it's funny when you watch it. He even turns around and he's like, I can't remember what he says, but he's like, initiate this protocol, and I'm like, raw. Wait, man's unlocking protocols.
Removed?
What?
Is the hypnotism removed?
Yeah. After they're done, innit?
Okay, right, so it's not like he hypnotized her and then she just stayed hypnotized for the rest of her.
What? She's just a permanent robot?
No, it's just a permanent sex robot.
I'm sorry, but the minute you start thinking of robots and that, I'm thinking of iRobot and that.
Yeah, like sex robots, what? You're fucking it.
Hang on, have you ever seen that program? If you've ever got Channel 4 on demand, yeah, it's a show to watch. I haven't watched the new series because it's come out. Humans.
Right, okay.
You've never watched Humans? That is a banging program. Trust me.
Wait.
It is sick. It is a sick program.
I've actually been I've been watching Westworld.
I haven't watched that.
That's a good example of what will happen to robots. What too clever.
Basically what it's about, yeah? Basically what Humans is about, yeah? Is there's these robots, yeah? Like you can get, it's androids basically. And like what it is, yeah, is you can get you can buy these androids now to work in your house, clean and cook and whatever.
Like Detroit becoming human.
Yeah, almost like that. Yeah. They're hired to cook and clean and whatever else, yeah.
Yeah, and look after your kids and.
Yeah, but basically there's about 5 of these, yeah, which I don't know if they were I think they were the original ones, I think.
Like the prototypes,
or something like that, yeah. But basically, these 5 were special because these ones actually learned to feel and adapt.
So like Detroit becoming human.
Yeah, yeah, almost like, yeah, but this was before, like, this was ages ago. But basically, yeah, they learned to have feelings, like, or I think they unlocked the code which allowed them to have feelings. Right? So
it's a bit like Ghost in the Shell, that.
Yeah, almost. It's kind of one of them movies, isn't it? But you imagine, yeah. Oh dear, I cut the corner. I'm sorry. But obviously they learn to have feelings, right? And the government try and hunt them 5 down because if all the other simps can realise that they have human feelings like that, then obviously it's chaos, isn't it? But like, it's a good show because basically one of them ends up with his family in it, and like all through the first series anyway, like that one of them was like it had obviously its robot feelings, but then it had like its human feelings locked inside, like, and at certain times they'd like burst out on that. Like it was mad.
It's like Westworld.
But I'll tell you what. One of the best things about that one is that one of the best things about that show was there's this one where they've got this police officer. Like, it's cool because towards the end of the series, they all link up, like, you know what I mean? They're kind of all linked together slightly, right? Oh yeah. But there's this one, like, he's kind of not going through like a good relationship with his wife. And like I think it's something like his wife's her legs don't work, right? And obviously she's got this synth now, innit? Right, because that's what they're called synths. So she's got this synth,
yeah, synthetic people.
Yeah. He's got this synth. They've got this synth, and this synth is jacked, like, it's a geezer, looks obviously like 6-pack and everything, right? And obviously, the wife starts flirting, with the well, technically not flirting. It's a weird one to call it. You could call it flirting, but like she flirts with the synth and that, and obviously the husband don't like it, innit? Right?
Oh well, what would you if your wife was flirting with a fucking robot?
True, but obviously, he's all there like he's all there like, I don't like him being in our house and that, right? And then she's like, oh well, at least he helps me, unlike you. So then obviously it gets kind of deep like that, innit? And then there's one bit, well, obviously, the relationship ain't going good, and the when she comes back home, when the geezer comes back home,
she's fucking the sim.
Yeah, she's whapping the robot, and basically, the robot says a madness, He turns around. Obviously, it's a robot, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know, innit? Like, he don't have no feelings, like. So he just says it as it is. But there's one bit, where I'm like, yo, this geezer's a stud. I don't even care, because he goes up to the husband, and like, obviously he comes in and he walks in on them, and he's like, he turns around and he's like, oi, what are you doing? And he's like, oi, what are you doing? And the robot turns around and he's like, oh, I'm having sex with your wife. Right, and then he's like, oh, he's like, oh, you get away from her, don't want you near her, right? And then he pushes the robot away, and then the robot turns around and then goes, oh, please, no, I think his name is John or something, and he goes, oh, please, John, if you power me down now, I'll be only, no, hang on, it's like, say his name is John, innit? For argument's sake.
His name's John,
yeah, and he's like, oh, please, John, if you power me down now, I'll be unable to penetrate your wife. And I'm there just like, yo, man, just straight up was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna mash your wife and what? Man, just straight up, like, it's like, yo, if you turn me off now, I won't be able to mash your wife. Yo, it's straight up fuck. You know, that reminds me of, though, you remember those videos which is like, anti-roll?
And it's just,
I'm long dicks. Like, one of them, man, fully turned it to the house. It's like, yo, I'm here to date your wife. I mean, I was creasing. I was actually creasing. Oh, here we go. I've got a message now. Country girl looking for a true cowboy. Well, I live in the city, so that's not gonna happen. But like, oh my god, I was creasing, bro. Man's fully like, yo.
Country girl looking to ride something.
Yeah.
You live in the country.
Yeah, well, luckily I'm in the city. You know, the only thing we ride is bike. You know, we don't do them country things out here, man.
Josh.
We don't do them country things out here.
So now I live in the country now. Everything we ride are tractors.
Yeah, because it's Yorkshire. It's Yorkshire, bro.
Yeah, and sometimes jet skis because we live by the coast.
Mad. You know what? One day honestly, I'm gonna come down Yorkshire, bro.
Yeah, you should.
You know what I mean? And then I'll meet up with all you guys like Panda and who else?
Well,
who else?
It'll only be me and Panda and maybe Caitlin and Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know. Man won't be down there. I think Lauren's from Yorkshire as well. She sounds Yorkshireist anyway.
She's from Barnsley. Yeah. Apparently
up north.
She's a weird one. I will say, like, she's telling people that she's from London or like near London. But she's got a Yorkshire accent, and she told Kate that she was from Barnsley.
Bro, wait, she's all over, fam.
So, like,
yo. Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah, yeah, she's probably one of them rich people who's like, yeah, I'm from London, I'm from Barnsley. Yeah, I got a house in Barnsley. Yeah, man's got a house in London.
She told Cole that she was 20, but then told us lot that she was like 18. So,
she told me she was 20.
Yeah, see now this is where it gets. It's where the plot thickens. You know what I mean?
The plot thickens. Who is she?
I'm trying to work her out. Like the thing is that I can usually read people from I can usually judge the character from the voice.
Yo,
I'm struggling to judge her.
Reese, Reese, have you ever watched Thor?
Thor?
Thor, yeah.
What, as in like film Thor?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you know the gatekeeper. What's his name? Heimdall.
Heimdall.
Yeah, you're like that, bro. You're just like, hang on a minute, but I cannot see her. What's wrong, Heimdall?
Yeah,
I cannot see her.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
like,
this is the one thing I got.
Like,
this game I hate. Yeah, I can't reverse.
She weirds me the fuck out. I don't like it.
You know, it's like I cannot see her. Oh, well,
I hate it. It's like I usually read people, like I usually judge the character. I just can't with her, cause like her story's all over the fucking place.
Oh, my driving's all over the place, man. I apologise if you're trying to watch some good gameplay, but I'm not fully concentrating on the game. As you can tell, I am a man. I do not multitask.
It's basically a podcast stream, so forget about the gameplay.
Yeah. After all, this is kind of turned into like a mini podcast.
It has.
Which we should do more often, lads.
We should. No, we should. No, like I think we should do podcasts.
We should.
Triforce, totally not copyrighted.
With Triforce.
This podcast is brought to you by
Call of Duty.
Not sponsored.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Sponsored.
Yeah. Okay, so this podcast is brought to you by Pornhub because it's apparently what we talked about in it. So.
Can't think of anything else. So
you know what you need to do, right?
Let's smash that like button. Let's get 50,000 likes.
Smash that like button. Smash your next door neighbor's wife. Smash whatever.
Smash Callum in the face. We don't care about him.
You smash Callum in the face.
Wow. We don't care about him.
Oh man, you can't say that.
I'm joking.
So I was told that there's slaves at this station. So
back to slaves then. All right then.
Well, yeah, I haven't picked him up yet. I've just got to the station.
That's like, yo, we ain't picked him up yet.
Slavery. Oh, I can't buy him here.
Yo, I'm kind of late here. I'm late to picking up my slaves, man. I said I was gonna be there at 8.
I had to pause my freaking game because that's actually quite funny.
Yo, Josh, the station is demanding slaves.
Wow. By the way, I hope you know that the only reason why they're telling me this is because I am black. There's no other reason for this.
It's like no. Like I just find it funny how like fucking slavery is like so chill in this game.
Yeah, it's just like you know what? Come work in that game. It's like, oh, come work for us, isn't it?
Yeah, like yeah, lad. You want a slave?
We need slaves. Come work with us. We need you to be a slave right now.
I mean,
We
like,
need you.
Do it for your country.
Is it work if it's if it's slavery though? Like, come on now. The unit for work is to do a job and get money. Slavery is you do a job, you don't get money.
Oh, so basically like most jobs.
They don't know that race.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like all these like all the Africans and like all that shit in like the 1500s or whenever like slavery was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they knew they weren't getting paid, Callum.
What did you think that was just like, oh, I'm the hardest working slave out here, yeah? I should be paid more.
I'm the hardest worker.
Nah,
I mean, no, actually, to be fair though, right? They weren't actually slaves.
in what sense, Reese?
Well, they were getting paid. Just a very small wage.
Yeah, food and water.
No, they did get some form of payment. It was like, they got like a really, like, it was like 2 cents, though, like, for each working day.
Yeah. Well, if you think, yeah, when you say that, yeah, imagine like companies, like, I remember learning this in like, what is it, like geography or something? Or like the sweatshop, oh god, I've messed that term up. I haven't raised it this track before. But like places like, let me retry that still. Places like, Thailand and that, which like work for Nike and that.
Yeah, like
they
Vietnam,
make
Thailand,
this,
like
yeah.
sweatshops.
Yeah, they make how much money, yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
like
can't
only
even
paying them
afford
like
they're paying them like pretty much to the average of like £1 per shift.
And they work for like almost the whole day.
That's actually how much they're giving their employees.
Generally, like for making this stuff.
In the sweatshops, yeah.
That's how much it is.
Slavery.
Like,
that is classed as slavery.
It is. And then just think,
paid,
yeah, they sell our clothes to us, yeah, for like how much money? Right, and then we're
60 quid for a fucking t-shirt.
And then we're out here bragging that, oh yeah, we got the night this and night this and night that.
Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love right now? I shop at Primark now, not because I ain't got a lot of money.
No, Primark's
I know
Primark's decent for stuff though.
It's good for clothing.
Yeah.
And when someone comes bragging to me, oh mate, look at my Adidas tracksuit, spent 150 quid. I'm like, yeah, and probably some fucking Vietnamese child died making it.
So I'd saying that the only really Nike things I get is like Air Maxes and stuff. Like I'll buy Nike trainers. Yeah, I'll buy trainers.
Trainers are sourced in like England now, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
No, not all of them
Why
are.
can't I smell burnt fucking toast? Wait.
Please don't burn my toast.
Isn't that like a sign that you're having a stroke or something?
Yo, don't worry, it's now, man.
Hang on. Oh,
I like my eggs with a yolk, but please don't burn my toast.
Why can I smell burnt toast?
Oh, I'm flopping here, lads. I'm sorry.
Oh God. Oh no!
Reese!
No, I think my mum just might have burnt some toast.
I like my eggs with a yolk, but please don't burn my toast.
Hang on. Mother, have you burnt some toast? Have you made some toast? Okay, I'm not having a stroke. Okay, thanks. Jesus Christ.
Tell her please don't burn your toast.
Like the thing is as well, like I've got a blazing headache and like I'm smelling burnt toast. I was like, holy shit.
Oh, I'm flopping here, lads.
It's
Brands
not
Hatch
like
is so narrow, like.
35 jumps, bruh. Oh, I could have dropped my croissant.
Yeah,
Could have dropped my
Grace.
tea, you dickhead.
Grace, I think Apples and Kieran have done what they did to you, to Xena.
What?
I think what Apples and Kieran did what they did to you,
What did they do to me?
to Xena right now.
What did they do to me?
Kicking you out of the raid.
They never kicked me out the raid.
Didn't they?
No, they kicked Zodiac out the raid. I left
No,
the raid
oh.
because we were getting pissed off at them.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you said you got kicked out of it.
No. I got like, I didn't get kicked out. I got bullied out. There's a difference. I basically decided to leave because I was getting told that my light level was too low, and that, you know, that's the reason why we were failing. I was like, well, not really, but whatever. I'll leave anyway. I had to go anyways, but there was no sweat off my back. That's why I don't play Destiny anymore. It's boring. It's the same
you're
shit.
Boring everyone.
It's the same shit on a different day. That's all it is.
Destiny 1 was pretty
like,
fun,
literally-
what I played of it.
Yeah, it was alright, I guess. But like every fucking day, it's like, oh, what are we doing on Destiny today? Oh, if we get a 6-man, we could do the raid. That's all I hear every day from them lot. Just raid. And I'm like, that's boring. When you do something fun on it.
I remember when I don't know if I told you this before, but if you go back and look at some of the games I've done, there was one where I actually won a game of Destiny just by using the sidearm.
Yeah, sidearms were
You
overpowered.
know what?
yeah.
Like I actually,
Sidearms were overpowered in D1, that's why. Like,
in your house.
like
not
I
really a fucking achievement, that, Josh.
mate, no, me winning a game is an achievement.
Oh yeah, you actually doing one in a first-person shooter is an achievement.
I only won it by like 200 points though. It was narrow.
Freaking BT, man. 8 spooky signs that your
Ah!
house might be haunted.
Some games are
Getting BT internet.
Yeah, I want to come BT for it.
I'm on BT internet, yeah. Oh no, I bought BT. No, my house is haunted!
What type of building can be haunted? That's actually something.
My house is haunted.
Is it?
What
Yeah.
feelings would I
Yeah.
have?
Oh, yeah,
haunted?
yeah. It's haunted because it's haunted because of the times where JT just made you delete the game of Injustice, man.
Here we go.
That's why it's haunted, bro.
No, but like legitimately, my house
I don't
is
know
haunted.
if
Like,
I don't know if I caught that on stream one time. I think I
think you
did. Yeah, he beat him so bad on Injustice he made you delete the game, bro.
I'm pretty
No, like, the
sure
thing is-
I get one of these. So I
The
think my
thing
house
is,
haunted.
I don't mind versing good people on games like that, but it's when they're a cunt about it, you know what I mean? Like JT was.
I'll tell you what.
Like, you know what I mean?
It's like this one time I was facing my little brother, my youngest brother, on FIFA, and I kept on beating him. So I kept on beating him like 5-0 every time. I beat him so bad I made him cry. And then there was one, and then there was another one where I beat him so bad he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go outside to play. I made him enjoy the real world. That's how bad it was.
You made him go outside. You beat him so bad he went outside.
Outside to play. But that's because.
That's bad.
But that's because yeah, when it comes to FIFA, right, I don't show him any mercy. I don't. You know,
No mercy.
no mercy mode
sure
is activated. Like,
I'm
Don't-
pretty sure 2 of these happen in my house some one of days.
Don't get me wrong, right? When it's my old, like, well, not my older brother, but like my older younger brother, it's actually quite competitive because the scores are normally quite close.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my little brother, then nah, mate, you ain't having any leeway.
It's fucking beast mode.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to hear the signs that a building is haunted?
What?
Go on, man.
Lights turning on and off, or up and down on themselves.
Yeah.
That's the one done. Light bulbs blowing frequently.
That happens in my house.
This one happens in my house when I'm on myself. Sound of items being dropped, but when you go to investigate,
oh, nah, bro. Yo, what game are you?
I'm on BT.
Okay. This happened the other day. Right? Yeah. My sister put a mug on the counter. Right. I put a loaf of bread on the counter.
Shout out to Megan.
Now, right. You know how you stand a loaf of bread up and it falls, yeah?
Yeah.
Sometime. Yeah. Well, I put the bread on, like, on its side, on its length, and so it was sturdy. It wasn't gonna fall. Next thing I fucking hear is bang, crash, whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? I go to the kitchen. The mug that Megan put on the counter has been thrown off the fucking counter.
Bruh.
Okay. Here's the next one. Seeing unexplained shadows from the corner of your eye.
Yep, I see that all the time.
Strange behaviour from pets.
Oh yeah. This is another thing.
E.g., dogs barking or growling at some.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my daughter, right, Lena.
Starting in a particular area as if they can see someone.
My dog stared at this one area for half an hour the other day. Then she ran upstairs and started crying, like, you know, doing the whimpering. Ran back downstairs and carried on looking at that area for another half an hour.
Mad.
Okay,
like, I'm telling you, my house is fucking haunted.
Okay, here's the next one. Hearing voices of people whispering or someone calling your name. I actually, this has happened to me once.
That would scare the shit out of me.
No, I thought someone was in the house, but I had my door open though. First thing I opened my door, I heard voices first thing. So I heard.
You know, I haven't had that.
Oh, now you know. Now you know what.
Back when Coop was alive as well. That was.
Callum, you know what the voices were saying? You know what the voices were saying? We're basically in London.
Oh no, not this me. This is a podcast, not a roasting session.
Okay, you freaking meme. Okay, the next one. Seeing twinkling lights, mist, or unplanned moving shapes.
I haven't seen mist, twinkling lights, or moving shapes.
No. Sudden temperature drop in an area. That's it. That's all of them. Yeah. Feelings would I have in a haunted property? Feelings of being watched or spied on?
Not anymore.
Feeling of someone standing close behind you.
Okay, actually, do you know what? I'll tell you one thing. I used to play on my PlayStation a lot at the night time, and one time when I was home alone, because my mum was at a book convention, I think playing my VR, and I shit you not, I felt someone breathing down the back of my fucking neck while I was on my VR.
I'm pretty sure I was in the party when you when
No, you weren't. No one was in the fucking party with me. I know that for fucking definite.
Yeah, I've still got more, yeah. Feeling of being touched by unseen hands.
Yeah, no, I had the feeling of someone breathing down the back of my fucking neck.
That's actually one, that is.
That's scary fucking... Right, I tell you now, when you're wearing a VR headset, and there's a potential chance there's someone fucking behind you, you shit yourself. I felt that, and I swung my fucking elbow around, didn't hit anyone, I was like, fuck.
Okay, feelings of the hair on the back of your neck standing up.
I mean, that's just a standard reaction though, like...
Feeling of cobwebs on your face or body.
I get that all the time as well, but then again, that could be my hair, so...
Feelings of cold breeze, as if someone had walked past you.
Yeah, I get that. I got that up when I was walking down my stairs
Here's the last
yesterday.
one. Dark, depressing feelings.
I don't get that.
One specific location.
No. Now, normally, right now, like, usually there's like different types of spirits. You know what I mean? Like, so there's like, you know,
How do spirits enter a house?
there's like, I'm actually getting chills now, to be fair. But like, there's like the nice type of spirits which will protect your household, but then there's like the dark spirits like poltergeists and that shit.
Yeah.
Normally, the whole depressed feeling would be related to a dark spirit, not a light spirit. But like, so like if you're like, say if your house is a basement, and like you go down there, and every time you go down there, you have an overwhelming sense of emotional fucking like you start crying, feel depressed, but then you go back upstairs, you're perfectly fine. That usually means there's a fucking poltergeist or some shit down in your basement.
True.
Probably someone that freaking abused you or a family member. Most of the time, isn't it?
That's mad. It's mad when you see things like
No, usually it's just something that's happened in the house.
Here we go. This is someone's experience. Addison suggests keeping a diary of events to see if there's a pattern occurring of unexplained activities.
Do you want some scary music? Royalty-free scary music.
that. No.
Royalty-free scary music.
Royalty-free scary music.
This. This section is what should I do if I think my house is haunted. Section 2.
Hang on.
Okay.
Who are you gonna call?
Freaking hell. Okay, he's already started now.
Sucking so bad.
Yeah, he's already started now. I found like some freaking cobwebs on my bed.
There you go.
Okay, I found like something cobwebs on my shoulder then.
Yeah.
Okay. She also advised to think about when the strange going on started, and if something had happened around that time, that could be attributed to the activity. For example, did someone play with a Ouija board? Did you stay in a haunted house or castle?
I don't do Ouija boards, man. I don't do Ouija boards.
Fuck that shit.
The devil is a liar, man. I don't do them things.
Or visit an old graveyard.
Nah, man.
Okay,
Ouija boards, I don't do them things, man.
Nah, fuck that.
If your house is indeed haunted, there will not.
My friend Molly's commented, and she put, "Yo, I have a plan. Murk the ghosts."
Own accords. If it will get worse, she advised calling a representative medium with spirit rescue experience.
Are you mad? Medium, mediums, bro. They ain't doing nothing for us. Who you got to call? Yeah, who you got to call, bro? Ghostbusters in this thing, fam. Ghostbusters, Marshmallow Man and that, bro.
Let me finish. Spirit rescue experience to see what they feel or sense and give you advice.
No, they don't, bro. They're just like you ever seen them programs in like Sky Living and that?
Well, you're talking about like
they're medium programs. They're jokes, you know.
Okay, here's the last.
I can sense an aura in this room.
Are you ready to hear the last section of it? If there is a spirit stuck in the house, they will attend.
Knock it out.
Another medium, or two, in case of one of them is overshadowed.
Just imagine the mediums in the house, and he's like, "Oh my god, he's too strong. I'm calling for backup. Mayday, mayday, mayday." Multiple mediums requested in my position. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
10-4 medium 1 Oscar Mike to your position.
Here's the last bit. And communicate with the spirit, hopefully sends it to the light.
To the light, bruv.
Yep.
No, because I'm sorry, right? Like a spirit has to cross over, so it has to do what it was intended to do before.
That's BT for you, though. That's on the BT website.
Wait, BT.
Brain tumors.
Oh, here's
BT,
another
oi.
one. Here's another one. Here's another one. The sun.
Fucking smelling burnt toast again.
That's what a BT is, bro.
Yeah. It's freaking the
Brain
same
tumor.
thing. It's BT again. Put that freaking BT one.
I tell you, right, that fucking story, like, it made it feel like Mike Wazowski's go on my back, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Let's find a more cheerful kind of story.
Alright, let's read this. The Haunted Game Boy.
The haunted Game Boy. Oh my god.
I can always go for an SCP.
Do you know what we should do, right? Halloween, right? We should do like a Halloween, like the Oxcast do it. It's like called Halloween Spooktacular, and what they do is they read creepypastas. Like really shit creepypastas.
I think we should all read
Reese.
fan fiction one time.
Reese, if
Oh,
we do
that would be
that
funny.
though, about the creepypasta things, we're throwing some SCP stories in it.
No, because they're shit creepypastas, not good ones.
No, I'm just saying though. If we throw some shit SCP stories into it, there is actually some shit ones. It's like one of the freaking, I think it's a drink machine that can give you any kind of thing liquefied. So you can actually so
talking
you
about
can actually
liquefied
actually
shit.
have blood of Joe or Joe's blood. She'll give you Joe's blood. Whoever's called Joe the closest to you, you get their blood. If you write poop, you actually get liquid shit.
Poop.
Yep.
What's this? Like,
SCPs, these are.
oh, well, stupid, but like, no, right, anyway, talking about liquefied shit, I've started drinking protein shakes, so, like, you know, I'm like,
Oh, what a segue! What a segue!
right,
What a segue!
I know, right, liquid shit, it fits in, protein shakes smell like, no, they don't smell like shit, but they taste like
SCP
shit.
creepypasta?
Like,
Never
straight
mind,
fuck up, like, okay, so
SCPs
I wanted to
creepypastas.
put on some weight, and they're working, I'm putting on the weight, you know what I mean, but like,
I can't put on weight to
but
save
like,
my
I wanted
life.
to put on some weight. Like, that's why I've started taking protein, and why I've started doing protein diet, because it puts the weight on.
Yeah,
So, like, this stuff is
soon,
called
yeah, Reese
grenade.
will be looking like a brick house, bro.
Yeah, I am. Tell you, once I've started putting on the weight, I'm off to the gym, working it all off.
Oh, he's off to gym.
Off to the gym. I used to go to the gym, but because I wasn't putting on the weight, I was eating shitloads. I would have like a,
You know
I'd
it
have,
is.
like,
You know
a
they do
massive
say
meal,
60%
then
eating.
work out, then have a massive meal after, and then a massive meal later on the day.
They say 60%
like-
of your body mass comes from eating.
Yeah, well, I used to eat shitloads, and like I wasn't putting on the weight.
Yeah.
So like I stopped
But
going
like you
to
gotta
the gym
work
because I
out
was
as
just-
well,
I
like.
was- Yeah, I was. That's when I was going to the gym.
There's a
Mm,
freaking
like-
SCP.
Because I
Based
wasn't.
in
Because
IKEA.
I was going to the gym,
yeah.
but then I was going to the gym probably daily or twice a week or something like that, whatever. You know, let's say once every 2 days. Like, I was losing weight and not putting it on.
Mm.
So, and I was eating loads. I was eating shitloads of like protein, carbs, you know, all the shit that you need. But I was losing the weight.
Yeah.
need to
I
get
think
that looked
now
at.
because I've hit my 20s, my metabolism slowed down a bit. So I am putting on the weight now. But like I'm having to do a protein diet to fucking put that weight on. So
One
the
of my
shit, that
yeah.
I'm having is called Grenade. It's like protein bars and shakes. I'm
Right.
talking about like this shit is like shit straight from my arm. Like
One of my
the
mates.
bar that I ate the other day, it was like fucking taffy, mate, but it wasn't taffy. It was like
So
I
what
like,
was it then?
Having to pull it. It was protein, just pure protein with a bit of chocolate.
Oh. I tell you,
Like straight up.
one of my
Fucking
friends just he was watching the live stream. She just went like we've got a group chat. And she turned around and went, Josh, she was like, Josh, what is going in your live stream? They sound like such virgins.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
Well, she's right about one of them.
Yes.
We'll let him work out who the fuck that is.
Yeah, we'll let them work out. We'll let them decide. Who is the virgin? I'll tell you what, that's not me.
I tell you, yeah, no, it's not fucking me either. So like, there's only three of us in the fucking party.
Callum.
Fuck off. I've had a
Callum.
The thing is, right, yeah, like,
years.
Look, I'll tell you one thing, right, yeah, like, if you are, like, the thing is, like, being a virgin isn't, you shouldn't be ashamed of it.
No, you shouldn't, you know.
Like, the thing is, like, I would rather be a fucking virgin than be a fucking man whore, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm a virgin.
Can we just go to a different topic, please?
Oh, see, now I'm not. And I am ashamed to admit that I am not.
Hey.
Okay, I'm somewhat ashamed to admit it, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, can we just finish the story then?
But like, whatever.
Virgin gang.
Oh yeah, Reese.
Virgin gang, yo.
Just remembered
All the vegan people out there, yeah, squad up. You protected it, innit?
Yeah, Reese, I just remembered there's an SCP based on IKEA.
There's a what?
What? Fucking IKEA.
Apparently, if you go through the doors of a certain IKEA, you will go into another dimension.
Alright, that's bullshit. I'm sorry, like that.
Oh, now
I mean,
what do you mean from traveling to IKEA now, Don?
Like, I tell you now, like
I'm going in. I am jumping through that portal, fam. I've been like Fortnite.
In this group, we all know I'm the tinfoil hat wearer, the guy that believes in aliens and shit. Like, well, motherfucker, I do not believe that if you go through the doors of IKEA, fucking, you're in a different fucking dimension. Do you know what?
You might as well be.
What? It's different. No, I don't know.
IKEA in Wednesbury.
They keep the locations and that classified.
Yeah, because it's bullshit.
Oi, there's one which is
Reach, you got remember.
Just imagine, yeah, it's like one abandoned IKEA, which is like Area 51. Nobody goes in there.
Fucking IKEA in Area 51.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nobody goes in there. Well,
so, right.
Guys, this is great. I'm doing a rally. I'm doing a rally one. I'm doing a rally race.
So, Area 51, right? I've got a story about Area 51 that involves my...
Is there anything in it?
Apparently, yeah.
I don't think there is.
I think there is. I honestly think there is.
I'm sure there is a British version of the Area 51.
Where's that?
I can't remember the location. I'll have to get back on.
Probably classified.
Yeah, girl, gets back to us on that, yeah.
But like, anyway, so like this is like, okay, so this is my mate Rise. He's a lorry driver in America. Well, he doesn't do lorry driving anymore, but he used to. Now, he thinks there's something up with Area 51 because there's a road that's nearly like 3 miles away. So 3 miles, that's a long way away, and this is across the desert, so there's dunes and shit.
Yeah.
Right. Now, the reason why he's not a believer in aliens and shit like that, but when he was doing a delivery to a place that's up near Area 51, he was like, oh, this, you know, whatever, I ain't gonna see anything. But like, he stopped to take a piss on this road that's 3 miles away from Area 51. So he's having a piss at the side of the road. Fucking truck pulls up, innit? Right? Well, he doesn't hear this truck pull up. Well, the thing that he fucking hears is this fucking click at the back of his head. Now, I tell you, like, he said to me, like, that's the day I learned to piss midstream, learned to stop pissing midstream. Right? Yeah. And a bunch of military guys had seen his truck stop at the side of the road and actually drove over to him and threatened him to get off that road.
Oh, because they were going to shoot him?
Yeah, like, it's a road. Like,
it's a road.
You can't stop on this road.
That road, no.
Because it's next to Area 51.
Yeah.
You tell me there's nothing suspicious about that.
Hey,
yeah.
Josh, yeah, I've got the location for you. Deep in the southwest of England, in the country of Wiltshire.
Oh,
Wiltshire.
fucking off there. Let's go. Wiltshire.
Wiltshire.
It's a former RAF base called Rudler Manor.
Yeah, I'm done racing on here, man.
At first glaze, the building looks like an other England manor house, but deep beneath the structure lies a vast network of underground tunnels and chambers. Contained within their walls is a closely kept secret. There you go.
Do you know, I honestly believe that, like, there is a other life out there.
Oh yeah, of course.
There you go.
There's no fucking way that we're the only fucking species in this fucking universe. I think they're more advanced than us, and I do think they visited us.
What you, oi, bro? Let's be real, yeah. If there was aliens, yeah, and they come here, yeah, they'd want to go back. Hold on. No, what do you mean? No, we'd send them back because we'd be like, yo, have you got your papers, fam?
Where's your fucking passport, boy?
Where's your passport, fam? Wait, that's what we'd be like, no. Wait, where's your passport, fam? Do you have your papers? No, we'd have to deport you back. Border control.
Do you have any liquids? Oh, you got what? This is a liquid. Fuck off. You're not going home.
Yeah. Oi, it's coming home. Oi,
it's already fucking come home.
It's gone home to France. It's gone home to France.
Just not. It's come home, just not with the World Cup.
Right, but just think, right. Moving on to another subject. Do you think we had a good World Cup?
Yeah. Okay. I
don't watch the football. That's the thing. So
yeah,
it's not all used to.
Okay. All right. In all fairness, I will say we had it handed to us on a silver fucking platter. Like, you know what I mean?
Explain.
Like, Germany got knocked out early. Portugal got knocked out early. All the big teams, the good teams, not all of them, but most of them got knocked out fucking early. Right, apart from us. And maybe like France and shit like that. Well, and France.
And Belgium.
Now, and Belgium and Croatia's got two of the like best centre midfielders in the world or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Modric and Rakitic.
Like, now, most of the good teams like Brazil and all that shit got knocked out early. So pretty much we were probably the only major good team. Like the team that works as a team. So we pretty much had it handed to us on a silver fucking platter. You know what I mean? I mean, we got fourth. That's good enough.
We got fourth, yeah. So I personally think we had a good World Cup because I've never known England to be in a semi-final of anything. So to see that, like, it was cool. Not only that, but the managers before, they picked it based on like, oh, we have these players from the past. This manager was different. He's like, you know what, I'm picking my team. I'm picking people who are in form, who've had a good season. You know what I mean? The only problem for me was Sterling. The geezer couldn't score if he's even like. He'd be right in front of goal and still miss. You know what I mean? And then the Croatian game, like they had a player which got carded twice and never got sent off. Not only that, but apparently there's this rumor going on. I don't know if it's true or not. Apparently, they were saying that the referee, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently the referee was actually gaining Croatian citizenship.
Oh.
So they were saying that the ref obviously was really fair, right? But they reckon he threw the game because, to be fair, the calls were dodgy in the second half, very, very dodgy, right? Like some of our players were actually getting like run into and all that, and the referee wasn't giving anything, right? But they were saying that apparently he threw the game for us, like in the second half.
Guarantee citizenship
For Croatia, yeah. Apparently there must have been like to him, if you win us the game, then you can live here.
Yeah, it's popped up.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's just people making excuses because it's
There
done
might
now,
be people making an excuse, but like if it's the truth, then they need to give us at least fucking second place because we would have beat Croatia. Guaranteed, we would have fucking.
I reckon we would have beat Croatia, but that first goal they scored kind of threw us off, and then we switched off for like.
Did you see the France goal?
No, I haven't seen any goals. I haven't watched the match.
Right, okay, so I saw this because I went downstairs earlier. Right, fucking France, they passed back to their goalie, so the goalie didn't pick it up, right? But the goalie went to kick it out. Fucking Croatian striker just fucking like as the goalie's about to kick it out, stops the ball, fucking straight into goal. It was fucking phenomenal.
Mad.
It was such a fucking dirty goal. Like, it was stolen. It was so hilarious.
Oh, mad. Oh, dear. Swear down, man.
But no, like, there's always next 4 years.
Yeah.
There's always the Euros.
Well, we've got the Euros, yeah? As long as we don't face Ireland, we're good. No, not Ireland. Iceland.
Yeah.
I said Ireland, you know.
We face Iceland, we're fucked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ireland. Yeah, that's right. Ireland, Apples and his mandem.
Ireland couldn't even qualify to fucking.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, all the Scottish and that they were taking the mick out of us, being like, oh yeah, it's not coming on now, is it? But yeah, we qualified, so like, what you saying?
Yeah, well, yeah, your team doesn't fucking qualify. Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, like, but you can't fucking comment if your team didn't even fucking qualify.
That's true.
Tell them, Reese. Tell them, G. Tell all the sheepshaggers in that.
I will. They're fucking cunty wankers.
Oi, randos.
Swear, like, I'm gonna get you demonetized. Oh no, you're not even monetized.
So you can actually play music that's copyrighted.
Like, don't even you can still actually get striked for that.
You can still get striked. You can still get striked.
Yeah.
I know. I have.
Man, we're showing now. Hold up, man, we're trying to set me up, bruv. Man, we're fully trying to set me.
Wow. I should say warnings.
I ain't got no fucking strikes, believe it or not. It's fucking hilarious. I've dodged a fucking bullet, man.
I still get warnings though, even though I put at the bottom saying credit to the music creator.
Well, no, it's just because I just don't like it.
Like, the thing is, like, you can't say credit to the music creator. You've got to actually put, like...
No, you got to put some...
you've got to actually put the artist, like, who made the song.
Who done it, yeah.
Because, like, that's what I did for my, for the one with the Capiteo thing, with the Pirates of the Caribbean. I said full credit goes to Disney Channel and the orchestra. I don't know what.
No, you have to. You have to do it, yeah.
It's Disney. Well, full credit goes to Disney. And then, like, you know, like, in the orchestra, I can't remember who did it, but, like, I put the name of the orchestra in the... I think it was Hans something.
Okay, new topic. Will Battlefield 5 or Black Ops 4 get more sales?
Battlefield 5. The way things are going, Battlefield 5 will kill him.
I mean,
yeah, because if Black Ops 4 don't have a story, then maybe quite a few people won't buy it because people sometimes play cards for story. But they might have more sales because of the Battle Royale.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
Battle
Battle
Royale
Royale is
died
gonna
by
die
then.
out. It's gonna die out.
Yeah.
Because the Culling 2's come out, and I didn't even know that it even existed.
The Culling 2's come on. What was
There's
that?
a
What's
Culling
that like?
2.
Apparently it's more like PUBG now, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't.
Yeah.
I've
I
only.
watched the freaking trailer. It looks like freaking PUBG.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is, yeah, they're like the originators of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no.
The one
Yes and no.
of the originals, like.
Yeah. Well, like the Culling was more based off like
On
Hunger
home
Games.
games.
Yeah. You want to go OG Minecraft Hunger Games?
The thing is that I wanted them to put the Culling on PlayStation, but I wanted it like it was like Culling 1, not like this Culling 2.
I mean, I don't know, right? I'm gonna be honest, right? Like Black Ops 4 Battle Royale looks pretty fucking good. Like,
It does.
it's iconic maps from Black Ops 1, 2, and 3,
Nuketown.
including zombies maps.
Transit. Oh no, it's not. It's not transit. Is it? It's green. It's green.
It's got- Yeah,
It's
transit.
still-
The one with the
Transit.
bus.
Transit.
The one with the bus.
Yeah, it's transit,
That's
Oh
transit.
yeah.
right?
But the proper name of it is Greenway, but it's still called Transit.
Green Run, yeah. There's like every single score streak from Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Oh, that's mad, you know.
There's-
You have score streaks in Black Ops, like in the Battle Royale.
Yeah, but you get them in chests. You get them in like crates.
Oh,
You can
that's-
get like a fucking quadcopter with a fucking gun on it, and like a riot shield. Right? There's vehicles from Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Part of me is saying that, you know what, it might not do too bad, but the other part of me is saying that Black Ops 4 is gonna flop, you know.
I don't think it will. It's what everyone's been wanting in Call of Duty for fucking ages. Like, I'm sorry, right? Infinite Warfare come out, everyone blew up uproar. They were like, right, we're had enough of this futuristic shit. World War 2 came out, everyone was like, yeah. This is, it's kind of what we want. But then Black Ops 4 came out, and everyone was like, holy shit, this is Black Ops 2, but that looks like Black Ops 3. This is what we've been wanting. 'Cause that's what people have been wanting. They've been wanting futuristic, but boots on the ground futuristic.
Oh yeah, none of this jumping around stuff. man.
That's how Black Ops 2 was actually really good.
I honestly, I'm not a COD person, but I've always said Black Ops 2 is my favourite COD.
Yeah, it's a good Call of Duty.
Black Ops 2 is the one which I put my time into, like.
Like, okay, right, I think Battlefield, like DICE and Frostbite, they could make a futuristic game like Infinite Warfare and it would be good.
Titanfall.
Because, like, you know, like, they've got the vehicle warfare, they've got the huge maps, they've got the slow yet fast-paced gameplay.
Okay, here's another topic. Another topic.
Alright?
For you guys, what is, if you was to pick, right, a favourite game to play, what would it be?
What era are we talking here?
Like, of all time, like,
Like, no,
a game that you've played, a game that you've played.
So a game that I played and I don't get sick of. It's
Yeah.
really easy.
Mate, you know I've got to go for, like, Conker's Bad Fur Day or some shit.
Conquer as well.
Yeah, like, old fucking Nintendo 64 games. Pong! Fucking Pong, let's do it, Pong!
Pong. For me,
Wow, that's actually a pretty difficult question.
For me, I've got a game which I haven't finished, but I played it on my YouTube channel, right? And it was a game
Max
called
Payne.
Life is Strange.
No, it was a game
Max
called
Payne.
No, it was a game called 13. That game is so good.
13, where have I heard that game before?
Well, yeah, because you played like Half-Life and shit, didn't you?
I played Half-Life, but I didn't really.
Yeah, you didn't finish it.
No.
Fucking suck.
That's because that seems to be the trend on my channel. Start series which don't finishes. Don't finish them.
No, that's what I do. That's what I fucking do.
Oh, I
Started
do
playing
a
a
Mad
way out
Max, that's
with
the thing.
Life of Strange
started-
was the first series I actually did and actually managed to finish.
Started playing a way out with Caitlin or Kieran or some
was
shit
Kieran,
like that.
wasn't it?
Kieran. Right? Yeah. And we've only done 2 fucking episodes of it.
I need to
What if you
find
wanted
I need to find Beth so we can continue with ours because we was gonna do it.
You know, if you wanted to, Risha, get to the bit where you and Kieran was. I can carry on for you. That's Kieran.
Big, getting rid of the burnt chicken nugget.
By the way, right, yeah. Is that from a Vine? That burnt chicken nugget thing?
No,
Yeah, I think.
Are you
no, it
sure?
wasn't. Why?
Are you
what?
sure? Like-
No, what? No, hang on.
I'm gonna play. Right, I'm gonna
Oh
play
no,
something.
no, no!
No,
I
what
think
it-
he was talking. I think he was having McDonald's before, and he had a burnt chicken nugget.
No, it was something like
Oh, that-
we was
Really?
talking
Really
about
finish
something
it,
like
right.
that, and then we was
Oh,
talking
right,
about
go on.
things to use as like an insult or something. And then,
Okay, right, listen to this.
because me use, I think Zeno, Kieran was in there, and we was talking about like things to say like as like an insult, I think, and burnt chicken nugget popped up, and then that's just been the thing ever since.
All right, so
Go-
right,
go,
this is a Vine from 2 years ago.
Oh, you like a burnt chicken nugget? I still love myself.
Like he says, even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself. So like, you know, whoever like
I
you know,
still say
whoever
that's an
was, like-
OG thing for us,
yeah, maybe,
cause
maybe.
like, you know what. Saying this, yeah, I'm watching some of the cinematics of Gran Turismo. How sick would it be
What?
if you had like an open world mode, like you could just drive around, like, because you look at it, yeah,
What, like Need for Speed and Forza. And...
yeah, but no, but like if Gran Turismo did a open world simulator, like it would be completely different. It wouldn't be, you know, race around and do this kind of stuff. It'd be more like
You know
relaxed. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking. You know what? I'm thinking of buying like when I get my laptop, I'm getting a gaming laptop. I'm thinking of fucking buying GTA on it.
Yeah.
Cause like
No, you know
So you
what
don't
Gran
rotate
Turismo
servers.
would be like? Right, you know what it would be like? Have you ever seen a game called Test Drive?
Yes.
what Test Drive Unlimited? Yeah.
Games like that. That's what this game would be if it was open world.
Wait, Test Drive is it Test Drive Unlimited?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they're
got Test
Test Drive
Drive 1, 2, 3 and Unlimited, I think.
Test Drive. See now, right? I had that. I had Test Drive 1 and Test Drive 2 on the Xbox. It was shit. I fucking hated it.
Now, Unlimited is different though. It's Rich Knob Simulator. That's basically what it is.
Like
You buy
I,
cars,
honestly,
you buy
I
houses,
fucking-
like...
I hate. Yeah, no, honestly, Test Drive Unlimited. That's the one I got. That's the one I had, and I fucking hated it. It was boring. Because it was like, do this race, go here. Do this
I've always
race,
said
do
I've always said Forza 3 is the greatest racing game of all time, which it is. But if we're talking on
Yeah.
like a basic level of fun, Burnout Paradise for me,
Yeah, Burnout. Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
I was playing that the
I
other day
love
because
the-
it still got remastered on the PS4, mate.
I love the way how you unlock new cars on that.
Oh man.
Oh,
But
it's
don't
like,
get me
oh,
wrong,
yeah,
yeah.
it's driving around this area,
Burnout. I
fucking
say, don't get me wrong,
squatting.
yeah. Burnout 3 and that, like Takedown, Burnout 3 and Burnout 2 are good games. But Paradise is my one. Paradise is my one, especially if you get the remastered version. You get different cars and stuff. You get like little go-kart cars, like mini F1 cars and that. It is mad.
Just gonna just buy it now. Just
No, I ain't
gonna.
gonna buy. I ain't gonna buy it again. Like, but like the thing is, like, the way that you unlock cars in Paradise is probably the best fucking one out of all of them. Because in like all of them, it was like, oh yeah, you know, you've unlocked this car. Please select it. But at Paradise, so yeah, you've unlocked this car, but this fucker still owns this car. You gotta
Yeah.
go fucking wreck him for it.
Yeah, exactly. You got to shut him down.
you're gonna go fuck his day up, and like it's really good because you can
Just
be
imagine,
driving
yeah, this
around.
geezer's just like, yeah, you know what, I'm alright, I'm just driving my car. Next thing you know, see some next Mustang pull up,
Boom!
bang! Where's my
Fucking
car?
wiped him out.
Yeah,
No,
you know
but
what I
like
mean?
I love it, like because of the fact that you just be driving down the street, and the next thing you know, but like fucking zooming on this car, and you're like, you, and
Yeah,
then like,
but on the other side, yeah, on the other side, when you see something like that, you're like, that car is mine. You know what I mean?
yeah, like that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's like, you're mine, bitch, and then you just fucking slam on that e-brake, do a fucking J-turn, fuck his day over.
nah,
You pop a illegal Yui in the middle of the fucking street. Just,
yeah, you know what I mean? Like J-turns and that. Honestly, yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, here's the next topic, and this will be the final topic before I end this live stream here. Right. Do you think gaming has gotten worse?
yes.
Depends on how you
No,
mention.
no. There's no dependent. Yes, it has. It's all it all
So,
boils down to Fortnite.
Okay, so Callum, how what are you saying?
Like,
It depends
yeah,
on
go
how you think of this, though. You got the people who play games responsible, and then you got the people who just play just because spending money just to like fashion souls. Who just like pay the pimp. And then you got people then just don't even go outside to see the living day and just piss on a pillar.
Oh, that was a little child, by the way, and that's why fucking gaming is now classed as a mental illness.
Like, that's
Is it?
what that's what I'm trying to say
Yeah,
there.
like it's approved in Parliament that video game addiction is a mental illness now.
Well, that's dumb.
Because of some fucking 9-year-old who refused to go and take a fucking piss because she was playing Fortnite. Like I said, Fortnite is always that fucking game.
I think gaming's gotten worse.
It has, no, it has.
In the sense that if we're talking like companies, so you know the big ones, so you know your Ubisofts, your EAs, your Activisions, Treyarchs, right?
Okay, right. Further on, like what you're saying, I know what you're trying to say. Like nowadays, though, it's not you don't play a game to have fun anymore. You play a game to generate money for this company.
Yeah,
And all that
but
company's
it's
thinking is
different. I think.
microtransactions, DLC, pre-order bonus, microtransactions,
Yeah.
microtransactions. It's like, give me your fucking money.
Money, yeah, no. I think
you-
no.
and then you
What disappoints me the most about the games like this now is that they'll whack a price tag of 60 quid to pay for a game which ain't even finished.
The
Yeah.
thing is, though, Josh,
Back in the day,
I'm
back-
going to say the same thing like you said just then. That you pay say about like 60 quid like for the game, right? You pay about the same price or 40 quid for just a expansion that doesn't even give you jack shit.
But
Okay,
everyone
but
hypes off it.
Dusty 2.
Oh, sorry, no. Sorry. It's pre-order bonuses, microtransactions, season pass, DLC that you still have to pay for even though you got the fucking season pass. It's fucking stupid.
I know. It's like I said. Like I think I think the companies have forgotten how to make a good game.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you look at the stuff, the PS2 stuff back in the day, which again for me, greatest console of all time. That is the PS2. Right. When you got the game,
Yeah.
you got the game.
I'll tell you one thing though.
You know what I
right?
mean?
I'll give Frontier Developments its dues. It's made a fun game that costs 20 quid. Season pass is 20 quid. You get expansions to that season pass. And yes, there are microtransactions in it. But do you know what all the
Wait, which game is
microtransactions
this?
are? Elite Dangerous.
Oh, okay.
There is microtransactions in this game, but literally all the microtransactions are visuals.
It's why
it's like,
yeah.
Then you
I
got
don't need
Destiny.
But
And then you got like Destiny. Then you need the expansions to carry on leveling up. So it's a lot behind a freaking paywall.
Yeah. It's pay to win. It's exactly what it is. That's why there was such a problem with things like Star Wars. Because
But then they changed
That
those Star
was-
Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. I'll give them. Yeah, Battlefront 2. They did go. Hang on.
They
a fucking
changed-
minute, we got people are bitching about
They got
this.
rid- they got rid of
well, yeah,
trans-
because
transactions.
basically, if you want to be better at the game, there's no skill involved. You just pay money.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. That's how a lot of games have operated over it. Like, that's one of the reasons I think, right? And I know you guys have your different opinions about it, but I think Fortnite, even though I don't play it anymore, like Fortnite is brilliant.
That's what I was gonna
Because
bring
It's
up.
clever.
Right.
Fortnite
It's
is
clever
only
what
very,
they're
very clever. You think,
Yeah.
games back in the day, they're just used to extract as much money as they can from you, right? That's all
Yeah.
it is. Fortnite have created a game which is fun to play. A lot of people
It's
can get
free.
on it. It's free, right? The only thing you have to pay for is
Takes
visuals.
No skill.
No.
Takes
Well,
no skill to play.
yeah, and when you just think, right, how much money they're making, right, compared to like PUBG, compared to Call of Duty, they're making boatloads of money because, and this is the other thing, the game keeps on updating, it keeps on growing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Once a week they update it up there.
You know what I mean? Fortnite's not the same as it was last week,
Hmm.
and it's stuff like that. Imagine trying to
Well,
create
now it's like once a month because they've
Yeah.
actually added in a fucking season, haven't they? They've added in
yeah,
an
but it's
actual
like,
season.
but it's,
No, they,
but
they
it's,
still go once a week though for adding like new weapons.
yeah, and weapons and
Who
stuff.
the fuck's that? Down in all
Nothing
the
to do like the every month though reshares like the map updates.
Yeah, but you see, I would say that's how you create a good game. That's why I think Fortnite, right? Fortnite has done like bits. No matter what you think of it, whether you think it's a crap game or whatever else, the game has
No,
done.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
I think it's a
same-
shit game. Don't get me wrong, but it's very clever what they've done.
Yeah,
Thing is,
I won't deny that. It is very clever what
can't-
they've fucking done.
Yeah, I can't lie either, but you got the same. This is like the same thing with Fortnite, but you gotta pay money for. It's like it's Siege. Siege got almost the right thing.
No.
Like you have, like if you
No.
wanted to, like most of the time the microtransaction is only for.
No,
Big Trouble
no,
Time
we're on
visuals.
about no.
Okay,
We're on about
skins.
that like Fortnite is a free-to-play game that's actually somewhat fun,
And H1Z1 is the same though.
right? And obviously the
yeah.
only thing you're paying microtransactions for is
skins.
for visuals and emotes and shit like that.
Same
Siege
H1Z1.
is nothing like fucking that. I'm sorry,
No.
right? Siege is
No.
a game that is fucking salt and juicing as fuck.
Yeah.
It requires some fucking skill to play.
Mate, you
And then you got the
think of it,
people who play
How
like
long have I
guns,
been playing
aka
Skit?
apples.
How long have I been playing Siege? And I've barely improved
Like-
since I started it,
I mean, it's because you don't play it often. But like,
and I'm crap at the game.
like the thing is, they
Maybe
bring
it's
out
might
a
be crap at the
fucking
game.
new season pass every fucking year. Like, what is the fucking point? Just have a season pass that gives you DLC or like the new operators. Why do you gotta bring out every fucking year that you bring out new operators? You have to bring out a fucking season pass. You don't.
It's the
Don't have
thing
to do
though,
that.
Reece.
No.
That's the same with COD. Every time they bring a new COD out, there's a new season pass.
Yeah, yeah, but what does that season pass do? Oh, it gives you
maps,
every single
that's it.
expansion that comes out. It's not like, oh, this season pass is for this expansion, but when we're bringing out another season pass for the next expansion. And this
And
is
then-
what I fucking hate about Destiny. They brought out an expansion pass for 2 expansions, then there's a fucking big fucking paid DLC,
It's
which is more than
gonna-
the actual fucking
It's
game
gonna be
itself.
the same. It's gonna probably be the same with 400 though.
Well, yeah, because it's Ubisoft. It's a,
I'll give Ubisoft this
Division
too,
on the
though,
other
like-
hands. Division on the other hands. You just buy. You've got to see the pattern and voila. You've got those 3 expansions.
Yeah.
and then this is what I think for me is
the same
the
with
biggest
Ghost Recon.
kick in the face for games today. Because of that, I feel like because they concentrate so much on that, I feel like the quality of games bringing out are just gone down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for me,
Yeah.
right? They concentrate so much on graphics. Right. Don't get me wrong. Right. Graphics are nice to have. Like for instance, I'm playing Gran Turismo, right? And the graphics are absolutely stunning. You know what I mean? Absolutely stunning, right?
Then you had me and Reese then playing Monster Hunter earlier.
Yeah.
The
Or
graphics
like
on
for
that's
instance,
good and the combat mechanics
a
good.
big here's a good one. I never played the game, right? But I know I'm going I'm going on based off what people were saying. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Alright,
Alright,
right.
visuals on
The
that
game-
and the game can that was actually good.
Brilliant.
The game was good.
But
The bugs were not.
there you go. There you go. So there you go. That's the next one, right? I feel like people
okay.
concentrate on how good a game can look, but not much in how well it plays. And then not only
Like,
that,
okay.
yeah, but you whack out 60 quid for a game these days. You probably play through the season mode once, and then that's it. You won't touch the game again.
So Mass Effect Andromeda, right? I had so many people telling me like, "Oh, that game is so unplayable," and I'm like, "Boy, I played through it fucking twice. It was such a good fucking game." But the thing that let it down is, yeah, occasionally you would have visual glitches and bugs that would break your fucking game. Kingdom Come Deliverance,
What games don't have that?
right? Kingdom Come Deliverance. The gameplay is great. The game is good. The graphics are good. For a first-time fucking company game, it's an amazing fucking game.
It's the same with freaking A Way
The
Out.
only downside is the amount of fucking bugs in it. And okay, right. I'm not gonna roast them too much because they're a company, they're working hard, they're trying to push out updates, but they haven't got a big team. You know what I mean?
It's like A Way Out as well. The same with A Way Out. They done something unique almost. You know,
They brought back split screen, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
I mean, it's not really.
Apart from there's a game called Screen Cheat where you actually see all your opponent's screen.
Well, Screen Cheat is completely different. Like, you're invisible to the other person and you have to screen watch to kill each other.
Mad.
Whereas, like, A Way Out is like. It's like Beyond Two Souls. It's a co-op split screen campaign game, which is actually fun.
Yeah, but it is enjoyable, even though we completed in like 1 day.
Oh yeah, we completed it in a day, in a couple of hours.
I think it was about 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, we did.
that was without looking for secrets, by the way.
The thing is though, there was so many references in it, like Street of Rage. I mean, you have freaking like their own version of freaking a proper split screen third-person shooter.
It's like, for instance, the quality of games which are coming out now for me are just not up to scratch. Graphically, yeah, they're brilliant, but in terms of what I look for in a game, which is playability. Like, yeah, fair enough. I don't want games which look like, you know, they've been recorded on a potato, but
okay, so Elite Dangerous is a good example. Now I'm gonna keep bringing up this game a lot. The graphics are okay. They're not the best. They're not amazing, but they're pretty good. Like the game is a good-looking game. The playability so far, I haven't had a single fucking glitch. I've been playing this fucking game a while, and I haven't had a single fucking glitch on it. Like, it's so good, in fact, that you don't even... They haven't updated the game for, like, near enough a fucking year now. Because they're working on a massive expansion pack for it.
And then there is another thing, I think, which, for me, kills gaming now. Is, like, again, the fun factor. Like, a lot of games are trying to bring out this simulator-esque, like, style. Which is cool. Like, it works for games like Gran Turismo. You know what I mean?
I mean, this is technically a simulator.
Yeah, it is a simulator game, which is fine. It will work for something like Rainbow Six, because Rainbow Six is a very tactical game. You know what I mean?
Technically, I would see Rainbow as a tactical like unit simulator game.
Again, it will work for that. However, it doesn't work for something like WWE. It just doesn't.
Is that a simulation game?
Technically, it is. The control style, the game style is more based around the simulator. Like, moves are like motion captured instead of animated and stuff like that. And I happened to be watching this guy in there, which was like, basically 2K need to stop making 2K games, and 2K need to stop making WWE games. Sorry, and he hit everything spot on.
Because in all fairness, 2K should focus on Borderlands. It's the only game
Yeah.
they
or
do good.
or NBA, because that's their niche, like that's their market. You know what I mean? WWE is like a side project to them, and you can tell because it's why I haven't uploaded a My Career mode on this channel for 2K18. I tried, but it gets so repetitive after a while. I don't even play it that much anymore. You know what I
It's
mean?
like Destiny, though.
Right, when you look at the games back when it was put when THQ were like in control, right? SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. SmackDown, Here
They were
Comes the
good,
Pain.
yeah.
You know, SmackDown versus Raw series. They were
Like, okay.
good,
They were
good
okay.
games.
Yeah, they were.
And
they
the
were
thing
good.
is,
But, like,
even the season modes, yeah, there were some storylines which are absolutely like batshit insane, but you couldn't help but love it because it made it interesting, it made it fun, it kept everything going. The replayability on that is absolutely insane. Not only that, but the controls are more like arcade style. Everybody knows, you know, wrestling is fake and stuff like that, right? So why try and turn it into more of a simulator game? It doesn't work.
The thing is though, Josh, if you want to talk about like fighting games like arcade controls, things like Street Fighter and Tekken, or Dead or Alive,
Yeah, mate,
they
Dead or Alive.
have a lot of
no, right,
replayability.
all I can fucking do is.
Group
all I
it!
can fucking do in this game-
Did
Okay.
it!
Now this game, right, it can get repetitive because all I've been doing for the past, like, all the time you've been fucking like talking, is constant warp jumps to this other space station.
Yeah.
Right? I'm still going to that one space station that I was on about with selling the slaves, and I've got 34 jumps to go until I'm there.
Mad.
So like this game can get boring, but what makes it fun is like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm at constant risk of getting attacked. You know what I mean? Or like,
That brings to another point. The best way for companies to make really good games is the replayability.
yeah,
I was
like, can come back
gonna
and play
say, like,
tomorrow.
if we was in charge of a gaming company, right, what would your main focus be? What would your
Graphics,
3 points game?
playability, gameplay.
It's
Exactly.
the replayability and the simplest of gameplay.
Not even the simplest,
Anyone-
like the way
anyone
I
bigger
see
it.
it. If you can play it again, it's a fun game. If you can play it, it's a good game. If it looks good, it's a good game.
Okay, Tekken. Tekken look good, and anyone can play it. It's like it's
Right.
it's the
I
same
wanna- right,
kind of controls
create a
as it
game.
was on the other ones.
If I was a video game developer, I would create a game that my fucking grandma can play, right?
You want to play with
But also
anyone?
requires some skill to play.
I think,
But,
like, that-
I want to play games with friends, family.
like I remember, I know this can sound bad, but when I was a kid, there was one game like me and my brothers would play non-stop. Does anyone remember Sonic Heroes?
Yes.
Oh,
is that the one with the? Is that like
no.
the free lane? Was that the free lane running one?
I've played it
No.
on my
Well,
I've played it on my
it's-
channel before.
It's
That
the one where you play with a team of 3 characters.
Yeah. That's like, it's like the free lane. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going off.
All right.
right.
See you later. Callum.
That was a game which was like you couldn't touch in terms of replayability, in terms of fun. Like it was just never ending. Like and it's stuff
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good
Yeah.
game.
But anyways, that's probably a note to end this live stream here. It's kind of
Yeah.
turned into a bit of a podcast. We should do this more often, man.
We should.
And
It's-
and what I'll do is try and work and getting a proper setup, and having like maybe if like I don't know if you can record Discord servers. I don't think you can.
Can if you've got a screen capture.
Yeah, well I'll try and sort something out, and we can all like get like a podcast server or something, and we just I'll get like Kieran and that in, and we'd all just like talk about stuff. Because this is something we've been thinking of for quite a while, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been trying to get you to do a podcast for a while because there are like shit that go on, like obviously in like the community and also in like the gaming side of things and YouTube side of things that are worth talking about because you can go into a really in-depth conversation about it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but anyways, thanks to Reese and Callum. To be fair, they weren't even meant to be in this live stream. I just happened to start streaming while I was playing Gran Turismo. But yo,
I'm like, you know, we've had a good time.
yeah, we've had a good time there. But yo, listen, yeah.
I know I've been mentioning that I've been crashing into fucking suns and shit.
I literally stopped playing Gran Turismo like halfway through this stream. I was just like, you know, I just want to talk. But you know what? Maybe that's what this was meant to be, man. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time for another live stream. Hopefully it'll be something different, maybe Dead or Alive or something. Also pay attention to when I'm streaming on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch already, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can watch it. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.